Good. Num num numbing. Hello YouTube, I hope you're all doing well. We're back with more Death End Request 1. We're on session 3 today. If you were around the other, I think it was last Friday, you'll notice it's not my first attempt. I think it was Friday, it was either Thursday or Friday, I think it was Friday. We went to stream more Death End and we just had internet trouble and it just kind of collapsed and fell apart after like 20 minutes and I just wasn't really prepared to commit to trying again. I've got a lot less patience than I used to for like internet troubles and whatnot. I don't keep on pursuing the way I used to. I just kind of go and then just stop. But it is what it is. Off screen, I did a little bit of grinding and started working on skills for characters. You can see I've got a gap with Sheena on her skill list here, because if I can do 2 Recodens, there's a chance you can learn the next level up skill, so I want that to slot automatically in place and not we have to rearrange everything. But as for Lily, she picked up Vista Hans and Vista Sorza, but Vista Sorza we're not going to be using much at all because look at the cost. At least not right now. Maybe when she's a higher level later on we'll consider it, because it is a good skill. It's just, it costs too much to really justify using. Even when we get 120 SP, it still won't be worth it, because it'll be like the only skill she'll be able to use. She also learned Meti, so she's got some self-healing as well. But, I digress. Also, off-stream, the other stream, I pressed every button under the sun to try and figure out what the map button was, except the options button. For some reason I thought the options button wouldn't be map, but no, it's right there. I could have just done this and brought up the map at any time. But I digress, let's proceed. I hope you've all been doing well. Sorry for no stream yesterday. I honestly just... It's one particular friend of mine's fault. And I just didn't get that much sleep that night. Like the night before, so I really wasn't up for streaming. Oh, I've got my phone on mute, whoops. You just heard a ding of notification, potentially.
Alright.
It was literally like 9 PM and suddenly he called me. And I was like, oh, okay, hi dude. So that's why I didn't stream yesterday, so I was just way too tired. Good morning dude. Hope you're doing well.
It won't go easy on you. I did it.
Okay, cool. There we go.
It's over for now. Well done.
Oh, these big guys counter us, counter Lily, so Lily can't really do much.
Perfect opportunity.
Oh, 30 AM for me, I'm going to work now, lol. Oh, fair enough. You like the break of dawn shift, then? So to speak. Say as long as I can. It's alright, dude. Do what you gotta do. I appreciate you stopping by, though.
Alright.
So on the other end of the day, I do the late shifts. I do like 5:15 in the afternoon to about 10:30. So just a little over 5 hours each other day. Yeah, I work 6 to 6. Oh god, that's brutal. You have my sympathy. That's ooh. Ooh. Not every day, I hope. Ah.
This is troublesome. All right. All right.
How many can I reach with this? I'm keep doing this. I'm trying to earn.
It's over.
Damn, fair enough. I mean, if it pays, but it's still a lot.
I did it.
I work 5 days a week, but it's better than 6 days a week. I mean, I suppose, but that's still a lot. I think if you can do it, that's awesome, and that's more power to you that you have the ability to do that. But I think I would struggle.
Now.
I think I'd struggle a great deal.
All right. All right. See? Got him. Took you down. The rest to me.
Right, so Lily can't really do anything here because this guy counters, right? Yeah.
All right, keep going.
Out. I'm gonna keep trying to get this skill to pop.
All right, leave it to me.
Come on.
All right.
Basically, like a little under a third. You could make it pop. I believe in you, Sheena.
Out of here.
Okay, apparently I don't believe enough.
Took you down. I can't let everyone down.
Sheena, look over there. Huh? Oh no, there's someone collapsed on the ground. Is it a girl? Let's go. Hey, are you okay? Wake up.
She doesn't look injured.
Oh, that for some reason wasn't voiced.
Do you think she might be... She's breathing, though. She can't be any older than 10. I'm 15. Huh? 15? She's conscious. What a relief. I don't look that young. My mistake. Forgive me. For thinking that you're 10, I mean. If you don't spoil me, though, I'll pout. I threw a mean tantrum. Got it. There's no need to pout, okay? What in the world is she saying? We found you lying on the ground, though. You gave us a good scare. Are you okay? No. Oh, my tummy and back feel so achy. I just want to roll around and lounge over there. What? You must be famished. Here. Do you want some of my bread? Bread? Gimme! Thank you. Much better. Glad to hear it. My name is Sheena, and this is the reigning queen of Hardis. Hello, I'm Lily Hopes. You're a queen? The choice to be here is mine. I'm not here on royal business, so you needn't tense up around me. In fact, I would greatly appreciate it if you just called me Lily. Understood. Thank you. And what might your name be? The name's Alastra, but Al will do just fine. I might not look like much, but I'm an adventurer. What? This is Al? Her character model looks totally different too. Man, I had no idea you could collapse from hunger. Talk about a nightmare. Where were you two heading anyway? We're currently on our way to Odyssia. Oh, no kidding. Hey, wait a second! No way, Odyssia? Are we talking about the mystical sky capital? The land nestled beyond the clouds? Yeah, what about it? What?
Oh, we overloaded Al. Oh, yeah, let's pick you back up.
If that's where you're headed, then that must mean... could you be... a real-life adventurer? Wow, in the flesh. Color me impressed. Impressed? But aren't you an adventurer too? You see, I'm more of an aspiring adventurer than a practicing one. It's been my dream to travel the world. You have no idea how jealous I am of you. I've got more than enough grit to become an adventurer. I just wish I had the means. Nothing should hold you back from seeing the world. Really? You think I really could? Of course I do. Besides, We never set any kind of restrictions for explorers in World's Odyssey. So, Miss Al... just Al is fine. Miss is way too formal for me. Just Al, then. What inspired you to become
Okay,
an
just Al.
adventurer?
No, I meant... Never mind.
When I was growing up in Sturfil, I had the pleasure of hearing all sorts of stories from people traveling in and out of our town. I spent most of my life seeing and meeting explorers, you know. Being an adventurer is the only dream I've ever had. How exciting. In that case, here's a piece of advice for you. All you need to become an adventurer is a bit of perseverance, a little luck, and a big heart. Wow, she's beaming. You two are my heroes! Please, please, please let me join you! Huh? Join? As in, you want to accompany us on our journey? Yep. I, Al Astra, am indebted to you for giving me food and stalwart advice. Please, allow me to repay you by fighting alongside you. Please, can I? Please, Sheena, Lily. Food and stalwart advice? It was just a piece of bread. What if it was fate that brought all of us together? Come on, Sheena. What do you say? You have a point. Welcome aboard, Al. Yay! All right, Al. Do you think you could help us by showing us the way? Our next destination en route to Odyssia is the dense lush woods of Rosaria Forest. If I'm not mistaken, we need to pass through Sturfil to reach the forest. Since you grew up in Sturfil, I was hoping that you could guide us through. Guide you through? Wait, you mean like we're on a quest or something? Yep. Consider this your first real quest. Show us what you've got, Al the Adventurer. Wow! Leave it all to me!
And there goes the voice acting. But that is, yeah, that's Al Astra. I don't like talking too much over, like, voice-worked cutscenes, because I actually like the voice work in this game. It would be the same with Dirk 2. Dirk 2 a little less so at the first chapter, though, just because of that weird audio glitch, but we'll get to that when we get to that. Sheena! Sheena! What's the matter? What's your plan once you make it all the way to Odyssia? Good question. My first order of business is to defeat Heaven's Messenger, and hopefully lift the curse on the Intoma from this world. Al? That's amazing! The kind of stuff they talk about in Legends. I'm just speechless. Is there any chance you'd let little old me tag along the whole way? I promise that I'll give 100%. That's awfully sweet of you, but aren't you only 15, Al? I don't know if we could take you somewhere so dangerous. No, I'm going! Well, maybe we can ask your parents if they're okay with it. I don't have a mom or a dad. What? I mean, sorry. I shouldn't have made an assumption about a sensitive matter like that. No, I don't feel bad. My parents are still alive, I think. What do you mean, you think? I was really young when I left my parents' house to become an adventurer, but when I realized I couldn't cut it, I came back. One night we all had dinner as a family. I said goodnight to them, and when I woke up, the two of them were gone. For some reason, the house was in disarray. I checked every room, and I couldn't find where either of them were. Was your home burgled? I'm glad to hear you came out unscathed, but I shudder to think about what happened. Hey, Lily. This sounds eerily similar to the string of disappearances that happened throughout Tartus, but with a slight twist. Have you had a chance to tell anybody that your parents disappeared? No. I left town to look for them, but then I collapsed from starvation. Don't worry about me, though. I'm sure they'll turn up eventually. Alright, let's continue on with my quest. Trust Al to lead you both to Sturfil. Honestly, as bad as I wish to see Odyssia, I can't force you to let me accompany you. Wait, Sheena and Lily, didn't you say there were elves in Rosaria Forest? If so, I recommend the two of you rent a boat from the shipyard in Sturfil. There's a channel that will take you straight to the forest instead of the two traveling through a long, narrow roundabout on land. Oh, there's a shipyard? Perfect, thanks Al. That's a fantastic suggestion. How wonderful. I can't wait to get a good glimpse of the sea. I know, plus I saw something weird at the shipyard before, and I want you two to see it too. Something weird, you say? Sure. It could be a lead for a bug. I'll go look into it. Something weird, huh? Intriguing. We need to investigate any potential abnormalities, so I'll let you lead the way. Mr. Enigma. Wow. What the heck is that? Jeez, mind pointing your weapon somewhere else? Kids these days. Hey, what did you just say? Just who the hell are you anyway? You think you can just pop out of nowhere and act rudely? Sorry, Al. This little bear isn't our enemy, so take it easy on him. In fact, he's a magical bear that assists us on our journey with his insight. Oh, really? Really. I'm Enigma. A pleasure to meet you, kiddo. I'm not a kiddo. Don't you dare call me that ever again. Got it? Okay, Mr. Enigma. Apologize. My bad. You're lucky that I'm nice enough to forgive you. All's well and good. If Mr. Enigma is a friend of Sheena's, then he's my friend too. Oh, you're a good kid. Sorry for testing you. Testing? Hey, wise guy, what are you doing? I'm wanting to measure this NPC's emotional range. Well, would you mind not appearing out of blue and stirring the pot? Anyways, Al, can you show us the way? Of course. Durfell, here we come.
Ha!
Yeah, so I don't think she joins as a party member just yet, but obviously she is our next party member. Alright, another opportunity to try and learn this blinking skill.
Alright.
28%. So I'm not going to be using it straight away, it's nice to have so when I'm ready. Hey, there we go. It poisons as well. Which is why it's good to have, like, for a lot of the game. Because poison's kind of vicious in the Death End games. But if I go to skills, yeah, Rukadian. I am going to make some fucking room, so I'm going to nudge. I'm going to rebuild this. I just need to make some room so when we unlock more skills. Yeah, there we go. Just so we have some room, so we unlock more skills to actually just appear in our slots.
Yeah!
I know there's like this big super ultimate skill that you can get with Sheena that requires a lot of combination work, but I'm really going to just be writing out a lot of this. I don't remember all the combinations. In fact, I barely remember any of them. I'm literally just writing these out. Oh, see, like that one's using both of these. That's another one.
All right. Activating. I can win this. Yeah. Home run.
50% shot, didn't get it. Cool. Cool, thanks.
Back to me.
I'm sure summoning eventually, it's just there's no real need to do it right now.
It's over for now. Great work, everyone.
Oops. Oh, whoops, I went backwards. Oh, there's another rest point just here, awesome. Is Al here to talk with yet? No, she's not actually joined.
Right.
I think the Kakatenas are in the actual like next area.
You called. Ah, you wanted to browse my wares. Is this a... Thank you.
Oh, we can't afford it.
You called. Were you interested in selling some items?
Oh yeah, it's like I was saying, the whole point of the Beast Clan stuff is that it's literally just sellables. Yeah, offers no special abilities. It's literally saying, hey,
called?
sell it.
Ah, you wanted to browse my wares. Is this... Thank you.
I'll buy this ahead of time for when she joins.
Be careful out there.
I'll sit this one out.
Actually, I'll save again while I'm here, just so we can actually be like, yeah, we're on the board. I had a feeling. I saw on the map, I was like, oh, there's a little gap there. I bet there's a treasure chest. Of course there is, there always is.
Now's our chance! Let's go!
Was it these two? Yeah, I was trying to quickly remember.
Alright.
I wish resting at camp didn't reset your glitch form, but it is what it is. But I like it when it's just like a little thing that you can pop. Like a surprise for everybody, but you only really get that in like long dungeon runs in this game. I know they make adjustments to it in the sequel. They make it a lot more viable in the sequel, to be fair. So I'm just doing checks. Aha!
I did it.
I think it's probably going to learn the next Metzi skill,
Okay.
assuming it pops.
Yeah. Well put.
Yeah, Metzi. Oh, actually, this is group. Oh, shit, group healing. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute.
It's over for now. Great work, everyone. Oh, have I gotten stronger?
Lily, you've just established your role in the team. There is a loud vehicle slowly but surely working its way down the road. I think it's like a construction vehicle, which is why I kind of muted my mic for a minute. But anyway, the reason why we're down here and the reason why I stopped is down there's plots, but the path will keep on going around this way, and then they'll eventually stop you because that goes towards the forest. But this is the docks that Al told us to go to. I wish you could explore some of this town, but no, this town is literally just art. When we actually go to an explorable area, we're like in the underpassing. And here we are, home sweet home, Sturfill. Wow, it's breathtaking. It's as gorgeous as I thought. So this is Sturfill, the kingdom by the sea. Look at how many canals there are. I assume that's what all of the gondolas are for, no? Yep, we use canals instead of roads to get around town. Gondolas are the perfect way to see the sights, hence all the ferrymen. How wonderful. The sea is glimmering in a brilliant shade of azure. The way the gondolas rise and fall with the waves is so romantic. Oh, I love it. Oh yeah? All I see is a plain old sea and a bunch of rickety boats. Have you ever been here, Enigma? No, this is my first time in Sturfill, but this place is nothing special. I wonder why I feel so enamored with Sturfill. I should know it inside and out. Maybe I never got the chance to debug this section. To think that something I imagined has taken shape so magnificently warms my heart like no other. Can't help but smile. The modelling and visual development team really worked their socks off. I owe them a huge thank you. Someone's in a good mood. What? Oh, is it that obvious? I suppose I'm just captivated by the scenery. What's your plan then? Should we go straight to the shipyard? Yeah, as much as I'd like to take a gander around, we don't have much time to waste. Okay. Al, is that you, Al? Oh, it's Auntie Alleyway. It's been a while. Al, what a relief. Everyone's been so worried about you. Seeing your face nearly brings a tear to my eye. Huh? Don't you know how tough I am? Yes, of course. You're the toughest around, Al, but I heard about your mother and father. It's fine. I'm sure they'll turn up sooner or later. Who might these ladies be? Wait, don't tell me. Oh, right. Sorry, Auntie. You caught me in the middle of a quest that Sheena and Lily gave me. A quest? Say, you two don't look like you're from around here, are you? Hello there. I'm Sheena the Adventurer. Al was just showing us around. Ah, is that so? No wonder Al is so excited. This is the first quest I've ever accepted, so I gotta dash later. Huh? Oh, wait, Al, sorry. Al, was it okay for us to run off like that? Hadn't you not seen her in a while? It's fine, we can chat later. We're in the middle of a quest, so there's no time to waste. We're almost at the shipyard. Follow me, everyone. Mizunashi, you have a moment? What is it? Something about Al's parents isn't lining up. Are you referring to the woman who approached us earlier? Yes, judging by what she said, it's clear that something grave happened to Al's parents. It didn't seem like Al was willing to acknowledge whatever it might have been, though. I guess we'll just have to keep our eyes peeled. It could be a bug, but there's a chance it might have to do with the Atoma Scourge. In either case, as tough as it is for me to admit, our priority is reaching Odyssia as soon as possible. Besides, it's not like she asked us to look into it. Ultimately, it's none of our business. Right, I figured. You've got yourself to worry about for now. Don't work yourself up for an NPC. Okay. Here we are! This is the Royal Stirfield Shipyard. Wow, look at all those ships. I can only imagine the storms those brave sailors must have weathered. Brave? You're funny, Lily. Huh? How so? There are so many winding paths here. How do you help from getting lost all the time, Al? It's practically like home. My mother and father work here at the shipyard. When I was a kid, I'd run up and down like it was my own backyard. See? Check out the crest on my pants. It matches the shipyard, right? No, you're right. It looks like a cat. Oh, so cute. Only shipyard staff members get to sport this neat crest. My parents each wore a necklace with the same one. Neat. Alright, let's head inside. Wait a minute, Al. Doesn't something seem off? Looks alright to me. But this is the area for ships to dock. It feels a bit conspicuous that the layout would have be this confusing. How long have things been all wonky? Oh, you mean that? Now, isn't it weird? It all started about 6 months ago. When my parents went missing, I came in to look for them. But then I found everything in disarray. I couldn't even figure out why. If Al's parents went missing 6 months ago. Do you think that the Atoma is responsible for this? I think so. The eerie scenery here reminds me of Heart's Palace. I'm willing to bet that this area has become a dungeon now too. If that's the case, there's probably a swarm of martyrs and the Atoma Queen lurking around here. Al, it's dangerous here. Would it be okay for you to wait outside? What? But you still gotta see that thing I told you about. Can't we keep going? I appreciate the thoughts, but I don't want to expose you to any more danger. But Al is just a noob adventurer. Oh god. You don't have to worry about me. Al... I'm sorry, I know that I'm being demanding. But to be honest, I just want to find my parents. I've looked everywhere, left no stone unturned, but they haven't turned up. The shipyard is my only hope. That's the real reason I brought you here. Please forgive me. Al's getting on her knees, or is she lying on her side? Very well, let's go together. If there's any danger, be sure to hide behind us, okay? Can you promise me that? Promise? Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I promise not to get in anyone's way. Alright then, let's do it. Oh, yeah, a buggy appeared, sitting on the head. What? No way. Did a buggy pop out of Al's shirt? Hey, wait a minute. Al joined. What? Al, that green buggy, is it yours? Green buggy? You mean this? Sheena, can you see it too? Sheena's not the only one. I can see him too. Just so we're clear, so can I. No one else has ever noticed it. It seems as though the only way to see any of the buggies is to possess one yourself. Buggy? That's what we started calling them. Oh! You see, we have buggies of our own. Who would have thought that I'd find people who could control them too? Amazing. Oh, the doing the voices of these little creatures is a fun test on my voice. I was hoping to keep this little one a surprise, but I guess the cat's out of the bag. Doesn't seem like there are many others who possess control of the buggies, though. As far as I know, we're the only three. Three? Wait, Enigma doesn't have one? Nope, but I can see them. Oh wow, you're even more useless than I thought, Enigma. What? You want to snap that mouth of yours shut? You guys, focus. Al, Enigma's actually a one-of-a-kind bear. His support in battle is invaluable. Oh, was that sorry? Oh, sorry for making fun of you, Enigma. As long as you recognize. Hey, this is so bizarre, isn't it? Bizarre? What do you mean? Lily, Al, despite being NPCs, they're both remarkably expressive. Yeah, good observation. I noticed how abnormal it is, too. I am well aware that the Alice engine has the capacity for cutting-edge AI response. But I can't help but feel strange about interacting with an NPC that lives and breathes as vividly as they do. This can't just be the work of a bug, can it? They feel so real, it's almost scary. Whatever it is, I have a feeling that Aggle is somehow related. There are a handful of other companies that also use the Alice engine beside us. I'll see if similar cases are being reported elsewhere. Thanks. Boy, this shipyard is a real mess, though. We've got a lot of cleaning up to do. Okay. Sheena, you alright? Oh, sorry, I was daydreaming again. Okay, well, please be sure to let us know if you're tired, alright? Thank you. I appreciate your kindness, Lily. Sorry for worrying you, Lily. Using the internal voice chat makes me feel like I'm talking behind everyone's backs. I don't like it. Al tips, and they give her the cutest, like, screenshot image. Al is a quick countering defensive unit, and she can decrease surrounding enemies' SP, which can be handled during longer battles. She can nullify the status ailment skill seal. At the end of each battle, the chance of enemies to drop items increases. When exploring areas of path blocked by poison, bog, or magma, you can use Al's skill to prevent it. Oh, we've got to go to reality at some point. Alright, let's have a look. Recovery instead of attack, defense as if physical attack for all targets in range, protect all allies with a magical barrier. Next turn, party's attack reduces to 60% and party's HP is halved. Hey, guess what skill we're not using? Take a wild guess. I mean, I imagine, like, if you use it, you can unlock, like, a better version of it, so I will probably at least equip it and have a look, but we're not going to use it because that's brutal. Like, we're not going to, like, consistently use it. Next save point, we'll go to reality. But there are some death ends to pick up here. One that's, like, to be fair, both of them are super easy, but one of them actually leads to something a bit more graphic, so I have to do another, like, content warning. It's not as vicious as the Lily one, but it's still, like, be wary. Right, does this unlock anything?
Hey, how's this?
Oh, look at the top right, total HP burn. Because you stack it, it burns more. Oh, that is terrifying. Okay, so... Okay, that unlocks something, that unlocks something, and that unlocks something. Okay, let's just start with the Soul Strike stack then.
Hey, how's this?
Oh, I should check. Is it you? The Kakatenas was the enemy we need for the quest?
Take this! Go! Done and dusted!
I have to double check afterwards.
Alright.
Got a flat 50% chance. I'm definitely gonna hit that, right? Right? I'm not even sure what it will unlock.
Am I a genius or
Oh,
what?
fire. Like, actual elementals are awesome.
did it.
Oh, her heal goes like the whole map space. Okay, that's actually a really strong heal. We're gonna be using that.
Well put. I've got you.
And this is just a round heal, yep.
Damn.
Mesic is what
Performed our duty. Great work,
Sheena has.
everyone. Getting stronger.
Oh, what level is Al? She is... Oh, okay, she does level match, awesome. I forgot if the characters level match you or not. I'm gonna put Metic over Meti and then get rid of Meti because we're not using it. Alright, so you straight up got just fire. Fire! I'll put that there. And if we use Aki, that will get that leads to like the second set and then yada yada. Obviously, because Sheena's the main character and that's how it works in every game, Sheena has the most skills to unlock, which is why she's going to pop more often. Oh, there it is. Let's say, where's our quest log? Okay, yeah, so that snake thing is one of the enemies we need to get for the quest. So we do need to prioritize fighting enemies until that pops. Also, next rest point, because we're in a new area, there might be new quests. Okay, what? I can't remember which one of those snakes it is. That's the only trouble I have with both Deathbend games. I never remember enemy names because they're not really memorable. A lot of them just feel like an explosion of letters put together.
Hey, how's that? I'm invincible!
That'll have to do.
Break it to pieces!
But now that we have 3 party members, we can finally start doing triangle strategies.
Leave it to me!
The idea of triangle strategy is that like Al's there, Sheena's here, and then Lily's in the gap there, and then one of you uses a physical attack, and the enemy just gets bounced between all 3 of you. Oh, hard 50. Oh, let's get some SP back actually.
Come on, come on.
So I'll do Bloom first,
Right.
maximize damage. Pure elemental attacks can't do knockback, so you are only doing raw damage here. Alright, 50-50. Ooh, we got Star as well, so she has coverage. I need to make room. What can I get rid of? I'm not using Metastar. I'm not using the Fire Rival, the Resurrection skill anytime soon. Yeah, let me rearrange this down. Sorry. One of the benefits that helped when I was doing the Let's Play for this game was the fact that I could do all this off screen, because it's what I would do. The amount of times I'd cut away and the moveset had like been rearranged, I did it all the time. It's a change they make in Defend 2 that I genuinely really appreciate. That Defend 2 kind of just says, "I'll stuff it, have everything." They realize having to build loadouts for your part and setup is more just annoying than anything else, so they went, "Ah, stuff it, just do what you want." But I think, if I just quickly double check quest, yeah, we've done enough of that. And there's our rest point, awesome. Oh, this is one Lily can deal with.
Your turn now. What's this?
Oh, right, yeah, right. Hey, your equipment.
Perfect fit! Check this out! Check this out! Perfect fit!
Just get the standard ones. I forgot to do that. I was like, well, to be fair, she wasn't doing too bad despite that. Oh, there's a variety here. Hi.
Successful ambush. Al's turn.
Also, Al is like the fastest party member you're gonna have at this point, so don't be surprised if she goes first every single fight. Ow. There we go.
Take that. Bye-bye. Done and dusted. Leave it to me. All right.
Oh, there was like some really like weird combo. Yeah, there it is. I was saying there was like a combo that required physical and fire to make the better fire.
All right.
Because some of Al's later combos do get very out there. You have to mix and match a lot.
Looking hot. Out of here.
No luck.
Blast off. Let's go.
%. All right.
I did it.
Oh, it's way over there. Okay, we're not lining that one up. Let's do that.
It's going to be okay. Focusing on you. Damn.
Aww. This is why I could never be a gambling man. Because I keep on losing 50-50s, keep on losing 30-40%. Ow! Oh, jeez.
Don't be so reckless.
Hey, how's this? You should have stayed home. Here's some healing. Yeah. Huh.
I'm glad I equipped her up there, because she probably would have, like, collapsed.
Get out of here. My turn.
Oh, I have the little MP, hang on.
Power it up. I can win this.
Alright, let's try this again. 30% shot. What's that song? I believe. That song in P5 Royal. Hey, I believe. It said this thing's resistant, so it's not gonna do too much, but still. Miss? What do you mean, miss?
The rest to me. I did it.
Oh, if there's only these two, I could probably line them up.
How's this? We did it.
Is the snake gone as well? No. Oh, it just jumps. It just jumped. It's like, oh, get me the hell out of here.
How's this?
Better fire it towards Sheena. I mean, it should die this turn. I think it's more. I mean, it is more weak to this physical ailment. Oh, hey, nice. Soul Spear is real damn good, if I remember rightly.
Done and dusted. We rock.
I might get rid of Trally's shield just because we don't have anywhere near enough MP to use it. So it's not worth having right now. And you got Soul Spear. So I don't think Kachi Perens actually unlocks any skills. At least not yet. And the reason why Soul Spear is so good is not only because, look at the damage difference, 200 to 600, but also because it still doesn't cost much, so I can put it on her action skill. I can do that, and it's like, it's a fine upgrade. Because I know it won't burn that much SP to use. I will pick this up first.
Found it.
Crane key! So we can proceed onwards.
Right.
All right, that should do it.
Be careful
Okay,
out
no
there.
new quests yet. That'll probably be the start of next chapter then. Hey, Enigma, why did you decide to join us in this adventure? That question sure came out of nowhere. It's because I want to help Sheena.
Sheena's no princess, but she is an adventurer. I can't imagine someone as strong as Sheena needing your help. You're a weirdo, Enigma.
Well, excuse me for being weird. If you're in a position to judge my reasons, won't you tell us why you're here then, Al?
I guess I could tell you. Have you ever heard of the adventurer named Celica, Enigma?
Celica? Refresh my memory.
Oh, so you've heard of her before, Enigma.
Ah, well, sure. I remember viewing a character of the name in World's Odyssey's design documents.
That means that her legend has reached even to wherever you're from, her Enigma. Amazing. She's a top-notch adventurer. She's so cool and kind and powerful. I want to be just like Lady Celica.
Gotcha, so Celica's the person who inspired you to become an adventurer, huh?
Yep, someday I'm going to grow up to be just like Celica. I want to be...
Al?
Enigma. Do you think I can't be an adventurer?
I wonder if someone said that to her. Bluff or cheer her up? I mean, I always pick cheer her up, but I'll go for it, fuck it. It's been years, I can't remember like what the dialogue was. No, not at all. I think you'll make for a fine adventurer.
You really believe that?
Yeah, of course I do. Just don't give up and keep at it, okay?
It's not every day I receive a compliment from a tiny bear.
You know.
But I guess I owe you some thanks. Thanks a bunch, Enigma. I think that you've got what it takes to protect Sheena, too.
Right, thanks.
Hey, Al.
How the heck are you so knowledgeable when it comes to adventuring?
Because I've read up on every book related to adventuring and exploration that there is.
Oh, so you're a reader. They would have pegged you for a studious type. So, that's unexpected.
Well, I only read books on adventuring since my parents were busy all the time. I kept myself occupied with books. Reading about exciting lives of legendary adventurers made my lonely feelings totally disappear.
I see. You must have been a strong kid, Al.
Really? Me strong?
I'm being serious. Why are you laughing?
Didn't you know, Enigma? True adventurers aren't afraid of exploring places unseen, and have even been to the end of the world by themselves. I've always wanted to be as strong and heroic as the adventurers before me. So when someone calls me strong, I can't help but laugh.
She's always so positive. Typical Al. Come to think of it, how have you been handling all the craziness that's been going on?
I don't really know.
You don't know?
I haven't seen my dad or my mom at all. For some reason, though, I have this burning urge to know where they are. So that's why it's my mission to find them.
Maybe it's a sixth sense or something? Someone as smiley as Al. She sure seems pretty gloom. I hope she's okay. Got it, well, we'll just have to tell your parents about what a great adventurer you've become.
Right, I want to tell them that my dreams came true. Enigma, nothing would make me happier than if you could help me find my parents.
Leave it to me. Maybe this means you'll show me more respect from now on.
I'll think about it.
Oh, good. There's that smile of hers. Yeah, it's pretty blatant what's going on with Al, but it's still like, oh, we know when that topic has to come up, it's going to be hard. Sheena, you seem preoccupied. Is something the matter?
Mizunashi, I can't seem to shake this thought. You see, I've started to regain hazy versions of my memories.
Seems like it. It's a good thing, though. One less thing to worry about, right?
Yeah, but it's raised up a whole new crop of concerns from me. Mizunashi, our company, what happened to the project?
World's Odyssey has since halted development.
Halted development? Is it because I went missing?
That is one of the reasons, but it's not the whole reason. Of course you remember, don't you, how the Alice engine created all sorts of bugs that we could never seem to fix, right?
Oh, that's right. No matter how many days I worked, it was never enough to remove all those pesky bugs. Brings back memories. Mizunashi, I want to build a game from the ground up again. Not an incomplete game, but one that everyone in this world in their natural forms.
Yeah, and I agree. It's just that there's a chance Lily and the others could disappear if we abort this world, since technically their existence is a bug. But... tell her later. Yeah, I'll help. If you're making a comeback, there's no chance I'm giving up. I read this world of bugs with you, so let's keep on charging.
Okay, these bugs are going down. Honestly, I'm worried about what's going to become of Lily and Al, who were produced by this whole storm of bugs, though. But if I'm with you, Mizunashi, then I have a feeling we're about to think of a solution. If I have to commit every aspect about their look to their personalities when I return to the real world, I'll be able to replicate them. I bet you Lydia, the character designer, might be upset for me asking her. Yeah, you're right. I often find myself repaying in Earth and toys. And it's tough to starve off anxieties about the worst case scenario, but I hope that my words did something to cheer her up. Don't worry, I'll help too. Come on, let's go rejoin the others. Okay. There isn't a tick on either option, so I wonder if I actually never got that. But it's been so long, I genuinely don't remember. And I said, Rapuka, we're not doing the conversation focus, I'm leaving that till later, because that's a whole chatting dialogue section that we'll just do later. But let's set the reality, save, and then go to actual reality.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops. The Alice engine. A high-grade artificial intelligence developed by AGL System Operations Division. AGL required its third-party developers to sign exclusivity agreements in exchange for the chance to create AI beings with advanced response. Not only could we create virtual worlds, but we could now create virtual people with actual thoughts and feelings, an authentic experience. By granting NPCs nuanced profiles, they can carry out their own will, albeit with our programming. It was a breakthrough in game technology. The Alice engine went live a few years ago, challenging developers worldwide to recreate the human psyche. A worthy challenge indeed. Man, NPCs like Lily and Al have emotions that are totally indiscernible from the real thing. I never thought that emulating the emotional depth and human thought process in this game's AI was possible. I'd have to ask Tokiwa for her opinion on all of this. She might not look like it, but I can't think of a programmer more ace than her. Sure, she's had moments where she used to come over and poke fun at my programming, but she's a real asset. Just gotta find her in my contacts. Damn it, Tokiwa, answer your damn phone already. It's no use. It's no use! I can't get a hold of Tokiwa, anyone else on the dev team. Come to think of it, I'm probably not the only one the press is trying to get a statement from. There's no telling who could have our email and our phone numbers. I'm betting everyone's terrified of leaving their phones on. I sound paranoid, probably exhausted. It's already 10:34 PM. Maybe that's why she's not answering. Jeez, I can't even remember the last time I got a full 8 hours of sleep. But there's no way I could sleep at a time like this either. What should I do? Whoa, that scared me. Huh? Phone call? Who could it be? Tokiwa, finally! Tokiwa, is that you? What a relief. I've been trying to get a hold of you. Does she have a bad reception? She keeps breaking off. Here. Tokiwa, you there? What's wrong? Is she outside? Tokiwa, are you outdoors right now? Something's off. I'm scared. There's someone watching. Tokiwa? Whenever I'm home, I don't feel safe. Watching. They've always got eyes on me. They're watching me. Can't you hear me? I can't take this anymore. Tokiwa, calm down. Watching you. Who's watching you? Are the press tapping you? No, it's not like that. Where the hell is it? It's horrible. Rabbit. A big shadow looming over the land. Rabbit? What do you mean, rabbit? Where are you right now? Alright, is there any way I can go to your place? I'm scared. Got it. I'll be here. Hello, Tokiwa. You there? What's going on? The doorknob is slowly turning. Oh, someone trying to break and enter? Alright, sorry, maybe them. Them? Who's them? Watch out for the rabbit. They'll be after you next. After me? Who? Why are they coming for us? What's this rabbit business? God, they're persistent. Maybe I should call the cops. Wait, that doesn't sound smart. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. They're trying to force my door open. I dash through the hallway, peeping my head out even so slightly to stare intently at the entrance. My entire body shivered from fear. Could this be real? The door cracked open slowly, and from the opening I saw... a tall figure, clad in a black hoodie, emerging from my front door. I rushed to hide. What are they wearing? They've got a white mask on. Is that a hockey mask or something? Are they a serial murderer? Behind the mask's eye holes, I could see the vacant stare of a menace lurking. They were intimidating and almost impossible to avoid. Hollow. Searching.
I couldn't tell what he or she was after. As they drew closer, I got a better look at their mask. It looked like a rabbit. A pointed nose of a white rabbit. Is that a rabbit? Sorry, Tokuo, the rabbit you've been talking about just barged in. What? Run for it, Arata! Where the hell do you expect me to go? The masked intruder is trying to enter my room. I kept low in the ground, holding my breath. As I kept the world's Odyssey running on my laptop, I glanced around the room. What do I do? Do I hide? Should I try and make a run for it? No, even if I were to hide, I could be captured in no time. I need to get out of here. My eyes darted to the balcony, followed by my feet scurrying quickly over the handrail outside. There's no other wall for me to scale. My only path to escape is to jump from this tree in front of me. It's about 1.5 meters between the handrail and the tree. It won't be an easy jump. I sensed someone watching from behind me, so I turned around. There stood the rabbit. Glaring light caused my eyes to squint, but I couldn't believe how quickly they found me. Damn it, here I go! Whoa! Thankfully, I scaled the jump, and the branches broke my fall, allowing me to land without breaking my legs. However, I slammed my butt and elbows enough to knock the wind out of me. My hand was skinned, better than dying on my way home. Or dying in my own home. Shoot. And my laptop's okay. Huh? I heard the glass door of my balcony slide open, and out came the rabbit. Oh, I gotta get the hell out of here. Thank goodness. I got that I threw my phone into my pocket right before I hightailed it. Tokuo called and left me a message. Arthur, are you okay? I'm at the cafe where a friend of mine works. It's close to our office. It's called Night Owl, by that sketchy park. If you hear this message, then come here too. I'll be waiting for you. Night Owl? Why does that sound so familiar? If I'm not mistaken, the sketchy park she's referring to is Yamabushi Park. That's just around the corner. Welcome, sir. Oh, hey! You're that guy I met at the park. Mizunashi, was it? Nice to see you again. Good evening. Oh, that's right. This guy works at Night Owl. No wonder it sounds so familiar. It was a quaint but stylish cafe, something out of a modernist novel where I could imagine writers gathering and discussing their work. Lined across the counters were some bottles of spirits. Judging from what I could see of the menu and the outlay of the bar area, it was a tastefully decorated space. One aesthetic choice that caught my eye, however, was numerous statues of satyrs and demons placed about with frames encasing what appeared to be a logo of some secret society. Hello, Natsumi. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, essentially, this is me returning to Death End in preparation for Code Z. I did a full Let's Play of both this and Death End 2 years ago, back in 2019 and 2020 respectively. And because I'm super excited for Code Z, I'm returning to Death End Request to kind of refresh myself, and because the community voted for me to live stream it, here we are. But welcome in. What do you think of the place? Pretty nice, huh? Take a seat anywhere you'd like. Let me bring you a menu. Arata! Oh, hey. Did I startle you? Hey, why were you hiding behind the counter? I told the manager that people were chasing after me, and he said I could hide here. Sorry, there isn't a lot of space here. No, you totally saved me. Thanks, Mr. Manager. You're welcome. So it was Mizunashi that you were waiting for, huh? Yep, we work at the same company. My head's been spinning from all the stress because of the scandal that's been going on. I'm excited for Code Z. Yeah, fair enough. Because the general idea is, back in like 2018, it was when I first discovered the Neptunia franchise, and when I played through all the games for that, I was eager to try out other stuff, and like by the time I got through all the nets I wanted to get through, it was like 2019 when like the English dub of Death End Request like just dropped, so I got that. And like I've mentioned like in stream a few times, but essentially like the rundown history of it, my first playthrough of it, it wasn't that I didn't like it, I just didn't love it. I enjoyed it a lot, but there was a lot of problems I had with it. When I did my Let's Play a little while later, though, the second playthrough, where I knew what to expect, allowed me to appreciate a lot more about what the game is and what it's about, and just enjoy it a lot more for what it is. And then Death End 2, I just thoroughly love. Death End 2 is one of my favorite PS4 games. I really love that game, and so I can't wait to get to that in the live stream to just gush about that game all over again. And Code Z looking like it's like inspired by like games like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon in its gameplay design. I'm like, sign me up. I am 110% ready for that because I loved Mystery Dungeon as a kid. I can't imagine how tough that must be. Hey, Mizunaishi, how about a cup of joe? Thanks. Huh? You guys know each other? Yeah, we've been acquainted, haven't we? I've been meaning to thank you about that time. Oh, don't mention it. I quite enjoyed our last chat, actually. I'll prepare you coffee. You two go on ahead in the back. I'll close up shop for today, so make yourselves at home. Thanks, man. Mary Skelter? Yes, I platinumed Mary Skelter 1 on PlayStation Vita. I don't own Mary Skelter 2 because it's only on Switch and I don't have a Switch currently, but I know what happens in it. And I played and got pretty far in Mary Skelter Final, but I eventually kind of burnt out because that game is very grindy, even compared to like the older Mary Skelters. Like, I never found Mary Skelter Nightmare that grindy, but Final was very grindy at times. And so I got like to like the dungeon where like everything's like bright white and a complete burn on your eyes, and I stopped around then. So I know I was like 2 or 3 dungeons off the end. And I do want to go back to it and finish it at some point. It was just, I kind of burnt out from all the grind and just didn't get around to getting back to it. But I do really enjoy Mary Skelter. I like pure dungeon crawler RPGs. I mean, I'm a huge Shin Megami Tensei fan, so that kind of comes with the territory that you have to kind of be into dungeon crawler RPGs, because I love Strange Journey, I love SMT4, I love Nocturne. I have SMT1 on emulator on my phone with the fan patch, so I play that every now and then. Like, the Mary Skelter is like, it's my jam. I live for that. It's just, like I said, for Final was, it got too grindy that I got a little bored for a while. But I do want to get back to that and finish it, because I did enjoy it. Oh, a man in a rabbit mask, you say? Yeah, it wasn't something you see every day, but I'm sure of it. I've been noticing them in the corner of my eye since like yesterday. Before I knew it, a group of them had my home surrounded. So I sprinted the hell out of there. Same for you, right? Well, for me, I barely had a chance to act. They straight up broke my door open and forced themselves in. What? Oh, that's horrifying. A rabbit mask, you say? I don't know if my sources know of anything related to that. You see, this guy is a legend in the occult world. This cafe is a famous hangout spot for hardcore occult enthusiasts. I like to join from time to time. I believe it. This place is safe then, right? Yep. So all those weirdos in the rabbit masks, do you think they're part of a secret society? Don't ask me. I'm not familiar with that stuff. What? Oh, you're so boring. You'd at least pretend to agree with me. I won't, because it makes no sense. There are 4 of them around my home. 4. All dressed in black. Who does that? They tried to abduct me. Nothing good comes from weird cults like that. A secret society. Listen to yourself, it's absurd. Then what would you call them? They're definitely not part of the press. Ever since all of this cyber terrorist nonsense was put on Enigma, I've noticed them creeping. I don't know either. I'd like someone to fill me in on what the hell's going on. Mizunaishi, any milk or sugar? Oh, I'm fine. Gotcha. He placed the coffees on the table in front of us and took a seat at the table. I think Tokyo is not too far off, actually. You think so? I mean, whenever people talk about secret societies, people automatically assume that it's like a conspiracy or something. But people would be surprised by how many groups operate in the shadows all around us, every day of the week. Most put up a front, like globalist groups masquerading as trade corps with diversified interests. However, there are plenty of secret groups that rely on cult-like indoctrination to function. So forget your preconceptions about what they're called. The fact that they're after you is reason enough for you to be concerned. Why would they be after us? You can't accept us to believe that they're just victims of cyber terrorism looking to exact revenge on us. Beats me. Maybe there's something like that they might want. What? I certainly don't have anything to warrant their interest, right, Arata? I mean, those creeps were determined enough to break into your home, right? Did either of you bother to call the police? The thought did cross my mind, but with our company's current situation, I figured it might be inviting even more trouble. The last thing I want is for a couple of cops to raid and snoop around in my home. When I stopped to consider the possibility of being arrested, I couldn't bring myself to report it.
Makes sense. I can't get a hold of anyone else at the company, either. I was starting to panic.
I see. Oh yeah, for those who've played, we know why in Lydia's case. Mizanashi, Tokiwa, if neither of you feel safe heading home, then you can stay here for the time being.
What?
Our first order of business has to be figuring out whatever these rabbit folks could want from the two of you. Whether or not we should report these masked creeps to the authorities is to be decided.
Sir, are you sure we can stay here?
You are a member of the Occult Association.
Sir, I...
No, it's not like you to get all teary-eyed. Anjo closed his eyes before rubbing Tokiwa's shoulder as she cried softly. Tokiwa acts so comfortable around him. He must be as kind as he seems. Thanks for including me. Don't mention it. We're all in this together. I'm more than happy to have you. Besides, I sense something big brewing in the horizon with you two. I can't wait. Anjo. I think you're letting your true intentions slip out a bit. Oops, my bad. Time would only tell if Anjo's prediction turned out to be correct. So I just quickly checking something. But there was no doubt that both Tokiwa and I were grateful for him. The rabbit didn't think twice before breaking in and entering my home. It was a close call. If it came to blows, they likely could have killed me. It's probably best if I avoid going home for a while. This was nothing like the ghost photo or the haunted apartments. It was a very specific threat aimed directly at me. Well, not just you, Arata. Let's like broaden the circuit. It's your whole company, but sure. I sipped the cup of coffee in front of me to calm myself before recounting to both Tokiwa and Anjo what I had learned about World's Odyssey. I also made mention of how I found out that someone alerted me at some of the game's code. Someone altered, I can read, some of the game's code, going as far as to delete the logout command.
You're lying. I mean, development on World's Odyssey was halted over a year ago. I didn't think Aggle's service was still working.
I couldn't believe it at first either, but I swear to you it's true.
So does your laptop still work?
I think so.
What do you mean you think?
Look, it was hard to be careful when I was running at full speed, alright? It's booting up. I can still log into World's Odyssey. Sheena.
Oh, Mizanashi. What? Wait, you kidding, right? This is...
The Sheena, is it?
Why is she...
World's Odyssey is still online too?
How?
See? You believe me now?
Oh, that voice, isn't that...
I brought Tokiwa.
Really? Sumika, is that really you?
Sheena?
Sheena, you're safe. I thought I'd never see you again. Sumika, I've missed you so much.
I missed you too.
Hurry up and get yourself out of this game. You're reaching the ending engage soon, right? I'll do whatever it takes to help you, so don't you worry, okay? Thank you!
Aw, Sheena.
Hey, wipe your nose, ew.
Man, this really takes me back. When Anjo looked at the screen, his eyes widened incredulously. This girl... Is she a friend of yours playing with another computer somewhere? Something like that. We've been searching for her for some time. This might be hard to believe, but this is a VR game and she's not able to log out. She can't log out? Can't she ask her family to take the goggles off or something? That would have been nice, but if we wanted to do something like that for her, we have no idea where her body is. What? You mean... Yes, so there's only one foolproof method we have for waking her up. She needs to activate the ending engage, and we need to help her. Wow, talk about a tangled web you guys live in. Yeah, nothing else for us. We can't go home, though. That's for sure. I'll save again since we've done all that. Now we've done our just yapping. Let's go.
Yeah! I can't miss this chance. Al's turn. Hey! Hey, how's this?
Oops. So let's have a look. Let's try and do this one first, the strike and probe double up.
Huh. There.
Cool.
Here. Leave it to me.
And you... So I'm just checking. I know that one will be into like the better version. It'll be Bloom if it's gonna be anything. Okay, we probably have to level a bit more, but we are kind of approaching the cap of what skills we can get right this second.
All right. Purify. Witness the light. Take you down. We will keep at it. That's the stuff.
Oh, we'll fight Slugma too. Slugma what, dude?
Now. Just wait till I get to you. Hey, how's this?
I mean, 22% chance, I think that's said. It's not likely we're going to get it to pop, but you never know. Maybe my luck will turn.
There. There.
Like right now.
I'm sharp.
Hey!
Break it to pieces.
Then I need to do the pro stacks to get the other skill.
All right. Purify. Shine. Witness the light. I did it.
Do you have anything new to learn? I'm not really other than the metic stacks.
I did it. It's going to be okay. Focusing on you. Yeah. How's this? Leave it to me.
I'm trying to make a point of using Lily as much as I can now, because to be blunt, she's not going to be that worth using later in the game.
Hey, how's this?
At least in my opinion, like she's not the greatest.
Hey, how's this? There. Boom. Break it to pieces.
I think the double pro that I was doing at the end took priority on the skill learning.
All right.
Alright. Wait, what's the actual percentage? 32. Alright, it's the third time we're trying this, so rule of averages. Hey, there we go.
Could it be? Let's go. I did it.
What are you aiming at? Aim there.
Got you. It's going to be okay. Huh. Time for lift.
Oh, no luck. Ooh. Okay.
Why? Done.
I mean, I've got it really. Like, just for funsies, because we're not going to be able to keep it beyond this fight anyway.
Oh, here I go.
God, the damage boost.
I'll crush you. It's over. Go away. That's all. We rock. I can't let everyone down.
There, shuffled up, so now it looks more organized again. And you got Soul Promin, which is an even better version than of Soul Pro, if you can believe it. So I will shuffle you there. Is it Defense Park in Kaki Parasen? I Parnis, I'm probably not going to use much. There's better supporting skills in the game than what she has right now. I needed to get like a better knockback skill. Oh, there's a one of the death ends we're approaching. Pathway key. That's for that door there. It's in there. If you can believe it, that's not a room you want to go into. If you could take a wild guess as to why just looking at it, it's not a room you should really wanting to enter. I'm gonna go. I know you can save in the cutscene, but I'm gonna go back and save quickly, and then I'll show it. I said, all the death ends that actually have artwork tied to them, I want to try and make sure to show. I just need to remember where they all are. Because it's been a while, like, it's been like 5 years since I did the Let's Play and showed every single death end. But if you go to approach this one... Wow! What is in this room? Be careful, the corruption readings in this room are off the charts. Corruption readings? You mean like it's cursed? Yeah. When images and landscapes are distorted as they are here, it's because of what we call bugs. I can't even tell if this room is rendering the way that it should. Staying here for much longer doesn't seem like a wise idea. Alright Al, let's get out of here. I found an unknown bug beyond this point. We can't go any further. What? But I'm so curious. Don't. Oh, but what if I try again?
But I'm so curious.
Enough, you idiot!
Oh!
Don't go in, Sheena! I'm combing through the code, and it looks like this bug has the ability to destroy your consciousness permanently!
What? No! Al, please come back!
Slight graphic warning. It's not as severe as the blinking Lily at a stake one, but it's still, if you're not prepared for it, slight graphic warning. I'll let you guys know when we're back to it.
I thought I heard a voice call. Izanashi! I'll show you! Stop making fun of me! Ow? Oh, whoa. My head feels funny. Like someone else is in control. Ow, this way! Hurry! My feet are planted. I can't control the rest of my body. I'm heading to Tokyo Station. The last train has already departed. I find myself drawn to others who are queuing up. Everyone's lining up to jump onto the tracks. And before I know it, there's a loud crack, and blood splatters everywhere. Sheena! Lily! There's something coming! It wants to kill me! It's all your fault! You should have never have been born! Help! 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 We're on our way!
Sheena! Ugh.
Graphic warning. Now is the graphic warning moment. Now is the moment. So if you're not good with it, turn away.
Why were you born?
It's nowhere near as severe as some others that we've had. Oh, some that we'll get later on for sure, but it's still startling.
Sheena!
Why? No! Ah! My body! It's... Ah! No! Stop it! Sheena! I had no idea this is how it feels to strangle someone.
Sequence initializing. Progress at 45%.
And what I love about the death end, also we're back to normal now. What I love about that Defend as well is that you just got a little bit of a tease at the background of what's going on in the background of this whole game story, with that little sequence commence bit. Experiencing some of the horrors of this game allows you to get a slight glimmer of what's actually going on in the background. But yeah, fucking don't go in. If I go to my episode chart, I mean, there's a whole bunch of these I should be picking up, and I just haven't been. Let me just, like, go through these. So that's using the tutorial fight. That's, when you first transform into glitch mode. That's abandoning Lily. That's Arata. That's the first boss. Meeting Al, yada yada. And that's as far as we got, so let's stop there. Earrings stained with blood. Yeah, no shit.
This'll do. Hope this works. This'll do quite nicely. This'll do quite nicely. Perfect fit!
Yeah, also, I don't like their health being too low. Yeah, just to reset them.
This one out.
And now we've done all that, I will save again, and then we'll proceed on.
What's this?
But yeah, what I'll do, hang on, if I touch this again, we're not going to watch, obviously not going to get them killed. It's just so we can get that dialogue and then walk away. And then we'll proceed on.
What's this?
We need another key. A key. That's for later, I believe. If I can just straight up miss, awesome. Oh no, not more of the bugs.
Can't miss this chance.
Oh no.
Just wait till I
These
get to you.
these like bug things. I can't stress enough, be wary of them.
This.
Be wary of them. They can do a surprising amount of damage.
Take that.
I mean, we should be fine with what we got, but just be wary.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
If you're not prepared for them, they
We'll go
can
easy on you.
they can cause trouble.
I did it. Speed is not an option. I've got to. It's going to be okay. We did it.
Oh, Meta Bend.
Got you.
Is that the better version?
Yes.
Of the the full screen heal.
Identifying enemies' weak points.
I think I think we are at the limit of what skills we can learn right now. I think we have to wait until... Oh, we can try and get more healing, but we have to wait until later to
Alright.
really get a hold of much more.
All right. Bounce back. Hate the punch. Hope this helps. Hate the punch. Witness the light. Al's turn. Hey, how's this?
32%.
There. Here. Hey.
Damn it.
Yes. Leave the rest to me. I did it.
I'm just going to try and get this thing killed because it has so much defense.
Yeah. Right there. Take that.
Miss, it says. Okay.
It's over for now. Hard work. I'm tired.
And I love this when you have the whole group do the finish, that you get the team together. Something I wished, and maybe it's something they could do in Death End Request 3 when that inevitably drops, because Code Z isn't Death End 3. Death End 3 is going to be separate and later. Since the Tales of series aren't doing it anymore, I think it's up for grabs. Start making, like, end of battle... like, end of battle dialogues, end of battle exchanges, depending on how the fight goes on. So I love that about the earlier Tales of games, but Tales of Arise did away with it because they wanted to speed things up. And I get it, but it's still like, oh man.
Hey, how's this?
It's like part of it, come on.
Invincible! Yeah! There! Go!
Ah, still no luck.
Done and dusted! Let's go! Speed power goes through me! Go!
$26, but it is costly. Ooh, okay, hang on. I need to rearrange my skill order as well.
Focusing on you! It's a bunch! It's going to be okay!
But I could probably get rid of the other, like, full map heal. Matide.
Time for liftoff!
But she's running away with her medic skill unlocks. She's getting there.
Leave it to me! Alright.
Let me just finish this fight. Oh god. Oh right, you're bulky. You need to be hit with magic. Ow.
Hey, how's this? Hey, you should speak. Ow!
I'll do.
Boom! Get back!
Hey, learn the new skill. Yay! Oh, it's stuck.
Take this! Hey, that! Done and dusted. I won't go easy on you.
Okay, her skill list is completely fucking full right now. So I do need to rearrange. Can she do anything from this? She fucking can. Alright, you know, I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Let's get out of this fight so I can rearrange.
How's this? Victory! Great work, everyone.
She doesn't need Metic, so she can get rid of Metid. And Metabens can go over Metias. So both of these can leave. Stock I'll put there. My general setup, like just to kind of like remind people and stuff for it, is I do all healing, like in order of like weakest to strongest I have. Then it'll be physical attacks, elementals, and then stat buffs. The only thing that's an exception is that I always have their supers, so their glitch attacks, at the top.
What's this?
I wonder what this strange parchment could be. Do you think it's an omen of some kind?
Cattle mutilation, successful shooting. Arizona State has been threatened by frequent fuck.
It's another item from the real world that shouldn't be here. It's all in English. I wonder if it's in a foreign tabloid or something. It's pretty discoloured, so it can't be a recent issue. It sure is dense. There are so many pages piled and filled together. This is called a newspaper. It's a way to keep track of current events, things like accidents, scandals, recent reportings, and the like. I see. Is there another example of technology that only exists where you come from? Yeah, I guess so. Never even seen these symbols before. Can you read it, Sheena? Sorry, but this is an ancient language. I can't really read it either. Oh, this thing? I have no idea what it was either. Isn't it just the artist thing? There's a bunch of weird-looking drawings on it too. Hell, those aren't drawings. Apparently they're called photos. A futuristic technology that can actually save a memory onto what's called film. I don't get the concept, but boy, you sure know a lot, Lily. Film her, that's cool. Indeed, film is cool. Ladies, it's called film. Wait, what was she saying?
Whoops. I'm trying to figure out how to bring up the log triangle. Oh, I skipped a lot of dialogue. Hang on. Oh, she was saying flim. Flim.
In any case, check this out. Well, I didn't know cows could float in the air like this. This isn't normal by any stretch. Are you scared, are you? Yeah, I think the headline reads cattle muta. It reads cattle mutilation. Allegedly, there were numerous sightings of it during the 1960s in both the UK and in America. Wow, Enigma! Man, you scared the crap out of me sometimes. Can you warn us before you appear out of nowhere next time? Hey, that's my right. You're the one that needs my expertise. How about you pipe down and listen for once? So, L1 is skip through dialogue in this game, and I'm used to HSR, where L1 is the log, which is why I went to press it, but no, it's triangle. That's weird. Gruesome as it might be, cow mutilation was something of a fad a few decades ago. Those unlucky enough to find the corpses sold flayed fresh, gouged eyes and organs, and that's if the stench didn't get to them first. People became so disturbed by these ghoulish displays that escapism and fantasy worlds became common methods of coping with the trauma. How frightening. I can't imagine what would compel someone to commit such an atrocity. Escapism is a temporary solace. That's scary. You're a treasure trove of knowledge, aren't you, Mr. Enigma? Well, I've been doing a lot of research recently. The real oddity is this newspaper, though. What is something from the real world doing inside the game? Real world? What do you mean by that? Mizunashi, you forgot to use the voice chat. Mr. Enigma. Huh? What's up? Are you okay? I think so. I don't feel sick or anything. In the meantime, I'll keep investigating. You should all go on ahead. Okay, got it. His voice sounded tired. I hope he's getting enough sleep. Sheena, Enigma is saying some confusing stuff. Yeah, you're right. I wonder if something happened to him. I've been growing increasingly concerned. Is Nashi actually okay? Maybe the workload's starting to get to him. And is that a reality check? Yes, it is. Alright, next save point. But yeah, he was very, like, openly spoken, like, oh yeah, in the UK, oh yeah, in America, oh yeah, in the real world. It's like, dude, they don't know. They don't know they're in a fantasy world. Don't take that from them. Oh shit.
Steal your nerves. Just wait till I get to you.
Okay, that could upgrade.
Hey, how's this?
Wait, was that not this?
How's this?
Wait, what do you mean there's still another school again?
Get back! Here! Bye-bye!
I thought that was what unlocked Stark for us.
Get out of here! The rest to me!
So Metu can learn something new. Double stack Metu then.
I did it. Go! It's going to be okay. I've got you.
Is it going to be the next level up? Oh, we're not going to find out yet. Is it going to be the next level up of like the map-wide healing? Is that how it's going to alternate with all these healing skills? I should actually check how far along she is. Because you can check on the status screen will tell you how, like, what percentage of the skills you've unlocked. I know if I get 2 Rokadians off, that's something, but we just don't have enough SP.
All right. All right. All right.
I know there's one that's like a really weird combination. That's why, like, I'm messing around a little with this.
All right. All right. Come on, let's go. Scanning. All right. Bounce back. Heal.
I'll see what I can do.
Al's turn. I'll show you who's boss. Hey, how's this?
Oh, over here. I was like, where is that enemy?
You should know. Yeah. Here. There. Bring it to me.
Oh, I don't know, like.
Get out of here. It's over. I've been stronger. Have I gotten stronger?
Let's have a look. It will be in status. So Sheena's at 70% already. Uh-oh. Maybe I got a little carried away. She's at 60. You're at 39. You only just got you. I mean, not using Rapuka. Because I want this game to be a fair challenge. God, 70%. Okay, maybe I've been going a little, like, ham. It's fucking... Oh, God. We've got the major majority of the skills we'll ever need. That's why it's kind of funny. Do we need to go up here for any... No, we don't. Okay. At least not right this second. Actually, I think this is what's going to make the path for us. Boom. It is a long-ass animation. There we go, we're back. If I remember rightly, there's a bunch of little secrets you can find on this ship if you look around. Or is my memory that there's actually nothing on here? I just remember there being something in my memory about treasure chests. It might be the other way around, that there's nothing in here. And I remember being... and my annoyance that there's nothing in here is what I'm actually remembering. Yeah, that's how it's coming across, because you'd think, especially with how tucked away some parts of it is, that there'd be all sorts of treasure chests, like one up there, one back here, but there's like nothing here. Yeah, my memory's for the opposite reason. I knew I remembered something about this place that was to do with treasures. Oh, I remember rightly, one's plot, one's not. I think that exclamation part is another death end opportunity.
I'm coming for you.
I think that's the one with the fish, which is a much smaller one that's kind of less interesting. I think that's the only trouble with this game, is that there's so many death ends, a number of them aren't good. They're just a couple lines of dialogue and then you move on. Oh, Jesus, Al!
Is this what you meant?
Ooh, and she's learned a moon skill.
Bye-bye!
Bye-bye!
Bye-bye! The rest to me! I did it. I did it.
To stick to my commitment, try to learn these skills.
Focusing on you. It's going to be okay. Well put.
Meti Pulure. Okay, that's another self-focus skill.
Victory!
The major majority of her skills are healing so far.
All right. Heal. Thank you. Pounce back. Thank you. Shine. Al's turn.
Oh, I mean, might as well. Hang on, should I at least check? Is there another skill hidden behind this stupid combination? No, we're finally free. So that's got a chance, that's got something. Let's go for this one first.
You're stuck. Freeze. Stop right there. The rest to me.
Oh, okay, well, I was gonna say, you can't... We've hit that limit for now.
I did it. Yeah. Dan, anytime.
Ow.
My turn. Come on, let's go. All right.
I need another, like, super physical attack, so I can get knockbacks, but not only be
This is how we
free.
should play.
MP.
Alright,
turn.
keep going. Alright, leave it to me.
I'll show you who's boss! Hey, how's this? Take that!
It's 21%. I don't fancy my odds.
Take that!
They streamline a lot of this in Death End too. Like, there's still a couple skills that require more out there combinations, but by just like spamming the same attacks and going through everything, you tend to get like major majority of the skills pretty quickly in Death End 2. All right, let me adjust. And then get rid of that. And you shuffle that there. What I might do, since I'm trying to get, I imagine it'll be Stark's upgrade, is I'm going to space these out a bit. Like, do that. So if we get the Stark upgrade, it will slot in. Actually, what I could do, because like we're trying to get an upgrade to Soul Promin as well, is do this, and then I won't have to rearrange them again later, is basically what I'm trying to do here. Yeah, if I do that, and then like once we get the upgrade to Soul Promin, to make space, I'll get rid of Soul Pro. Because I don't think we need to click it anymore. But yeah, if I show this,
What's this?
I believe this is finding the rotten fish.
How odd. I wonder what this does. What are you muttering about over there? Oh, forgive me. It's nothing serious. I've merely been inspecting the shipyard. All of these sights and sounds are foreign to me. Heart's Palace seems very traditional in its design. Are you unfamiliar with machines? Yes, the purpose of these machines and tools is unknown to me. I can tell someone had put a great deal of thought in their design, though. Gotcha. It's always nice to step outside of your own comfort zone. That's how you expand your mind.
Are we supposed to take advice from someone who has at least amount of life experience?
Hey, age is just a number.
Fucking don't say that out loud, Al. That is a dangerous sentence to say, because very terrible people use it.
Besides, I've seen my fair share of newly built ships setting sail from the harbor before.
Oh, really? What was it like?
Well, it was like BAM, and then the gates opened up, and the ship groaned like a beast, like whoa, and then it was like wah. Wow, incredible. Did you get all that?
This one's a light and never goes out.
Right, heck, I even learned how to drive one a little. If you want, I could show you right here, Lily. You just gotta flip the switch, check the mirrors, and... So what happens if you pull this lever? What happens again? Oh no, the crane is swinging this way!
This isn't good, get out of the way, you two.
Lily, watch out! Whoa!
Great job, Sheena. Looks like you pushed them out of the way in the nick of time.
Yeah, I'm just happy they weren't seriously hurt. I think I might have pushed him too hard, though. Huh?
They're not getting up. Maybe they slammed their heads?
You two alright?
Oh, no, never mind. This. She's stuck on a hook.
My body crashed onto something. It tickles.
Lily, who's this on top of me? Answer your thing. And you're heavy. I gotta get off of me.
Oh, Al, wait a minute. I'll get out of your way, but don't move just yet. No, Lily, you wait a minute. Before you get up, you need to fix your clothes.
Huh?
Ah!
Hey, is there something I can help with? Did they get stuck somewhere?
Hey, you can't come over here. Mr. Enigma, don't look.
What the? Why are you blindfolding me?
I can't move.
Are you okay, Sheena? Let go of me. We have to do something.
No, I mean, sure, this situation isn't ideal, but this isn't something you can help with.
What does that mean?
Nothing. Anyway, wait right here. Got it? Lily, hurry up and get off of Al. Forgive me, Sheena. I can't seem to stand without my clothes getting stuck.
Sheena, are you sure they're okay?
Yeah, I guess we'll have to pull them apart.
It's still got its moments. There was nothing. Oh, fuck me then, I guess. There's a treasure chest over there. Let's get that first. Oh, I'll try the...
We need to prepare for battle.
Ooh. Ah! Shit. Ooh, fuck, I did too much. Too much. Oh, still not enough.
I did it. I've got you. I'm back.
Get up, kid.
It's going to be okay. It's a bunch. Damn. It's over for now.
Lily's nearly glitch moded out.
Ow!
Oh, never mind. She fucking died. Fucking. Alright, this bitch needs to die.
Alright.
I did not press go.
It's over.
I went to spin the right stick. I did not press go.
Here I come.
Are you okay?
I literally did that. Alright, try that again.
Hey, how's this?
Oh, what element are these guys? They are moon. So, I think star is the correct choice. I'm trying to remember the order.
Hey, how's this? I owe you my thanks. These stars are coming down.
Yes,
Take
okay.
this. Done and dusted. My turn. Powering, come on, I can win this. Powering up. All right.
Oh no, I'm getting rid of this one.
Heal. Shine. Blast off. It'll feel too hot. Just wait till I get to you. I'll show you who's boss.
All right, leave it to me.
Yes, I think it is just these stack ups now.
How's this?
And then when we get the next skill, we'll get rid of Soul Pro.
Danzo! Oh god, leave it to me.
Damn it, these things.
I can win this. Papa? All right. Hope this.
They're not even corrupting, they're just being a pain.
Bounce back. Thanks a bunch. Shine. Took you down. Whoa! Victor! That was close.
It gets rid of buffs as well, Panacea, so it's a bit of a match bag, but still.
Thank you. You saved me. Thanks for the help.
That fight could have gone better.
What's this?
Oh hey, Lily's nearly in glitch mode. Gets one shot, never mind. Okay, yeah, I think this is the incorrect way. There's one way that's incorrect but has loot and stuff and a key. There's a storage key. Oh, so we can't check it from here. So I think there's a door behind us that we can go back to. This we need another character.
What's this?
The rapid ring. You're already the fastest. You really don't need it right now. Oh, there's a little guy stuck in here.
Ha! Playtime. Hurry! Look inside. Hey, how's this?
Actually, no. These guys. Hang on.
Hey, how's this?
These guys suck. I'm nuking them.
These stars are coming down. That's all. Ah!
But yeah, buffs persist beyond fights, which is why they can be. You can set that up, and it becomes very helpful in the pain area to have the buffs constantly be staying there.
What's this?
Chrono Sword. I'll
Hope
take it.
this works.
Oh, there are a number of these guys around. Uh-oh. Can I... Oh, I don't think I'm going to be able to go 3 of them. Fine. Yeah, no shot. Alright.
These stars are coming down! Take this! These stars are coming down! This is easy mode.
Hey, this has bigger range, right?
Coming down!
Nice.
Get out of here! I won't go easy on you!
She's like, no MP now, but don't worry about it.
I did it. Right there! Victory! Let's go! All right. I can win this. Hope this helps. Shine.
God.
Easy peasy.
Oh, Meteor Mavert.
Took you down. Woo! Keep that everyone down.
Okay, Metanarch's going, so Metamali I'll shuffle up. Metavert I will put over Metanarch, and then I will get rid of Metanarch. There we go. So we've got room. I said the only reason I haven't got Tradi's shield equipped right now is because we're nowhere near close to being even have enough SP to consider using it.
What's this?
Oh, I think this is the because this was blocked over here, right? Yeah, and this is the you have to go to reality, so we'll do that now then. This won't move out the way until you do it to reality.
What? Ren? I just got a message from Ren. Oh, finally. It's been impossible getting a hold of any other staff member besides Tokiwa.
Miss Rin Asaka, our CEO's chief secretary and accounting executive. She's the sharpest person in our company. Since our CEO is out on an international business trip, she was handling all of our affairs in Japan. She has a gift of connecting with people and has garnered the trust of our entire
What's
staff.
she doing awake this early? Let's see.
Hello everyone. Are you all safe? Until this incident calms down, I want all staff to remain from coming into work. If you are ever approached from an interview in town, please decline to comment and exit the conversation as soon as possible. In regards to everyone's clock-ins, I'll be sure to adjust everyone's hours, so please do not worry. Individuals with project-based deadlines have been spoken to already, so do not fret. Best, Rin.
Oh, wow. Rin's stellar as usual. I can always depend on her. Sleeping on this sofa's doing a real number on my back.
Drinking Night Owl's cold brew first thing in the morning is just what I need.
I'm flattered, but you gotta pay for the second cup, okay?
Of course.
Tokiwa, are you even listening?
Duh. So what? What's all this about cattle mutilation?
Forget about the cattle part. I'm talking about finding a newspaper. Basically, don't you find it strange that something from our world would materialize in the game?
I thought you put it in there. You're the programmer of World's Odyssey, after all.
There's no way I would have programmed anything that wasn't a part of the original design doc. Aside from the newspaper, we found a photo and a diary in there too. It's kind of creepy.
Well, it's simple. If you didn't place it in there, then someone else did. I have no clue why they would have, though. Besides, all of the data and assets for World's Odyssey are stored inside of servers located at Aggle Inc. Doesn't that seem like a red flag to you? Maybe they're the ones running the servers to engage with an internal experiment of some kind.
A pragmatic observation. I hadn't expected that from you.
What is that supposed to mean? Things get complicated when the occult's involved.
So, what do you make of these related strings of text? I've found similar messages in the photo and the diary that are fixing the bugs in-game. On top of it all, I can't seem to find any related information on the internet. What did Andrew call them before? I think he called them truth fragments?
Funk, both Tokyo and Anju jump.
That's it!
Fucking.
For fans of the occult, this totally hits the spot. Right, Anjo?
This truly is a mystery! A mystery!
To tell you the truth, I can't explain how or why this text causes the bugs to disappear, but given our predicament, anything is possible.
Tokiwa, you're the one who said that all of this must be some kind of occult business, right?
Man, you were such a stiff, Arita. Would it kill you to stretch your mind a bit and consider things from every angle?
Mizunashi, didn't I explain it enough? The thing about truth fragments is, once you start uncovering them, you're asking for trouble.
I know.
It seems like you found a second. No! Could it be? Have you found a third?
Searching. Crap. Look, look! See? Cattle mutilation. Search results, 0 hits.
You're right. When I typed the terms into the search bar, I was able to find results without a problem.
Ah! No hits on my end either! Oh my gosh! Something this commonplace pulls up 0 hits? I wonder if someone could be siphoning the information in these search yields from the global information database.
It has to be a government conspiracy. Only a secret society with significant influence could do this. Incredible. Just incredible!
Did Tokiwa happen to forget that someone from a secret society just tried to kill her? Is she okay? However, if we can't do any research online, then how can we be expected to dig up any dirt from here on?
Fear not. I've got a whole library of occult-related literature here. Go ahead, check it out.
Wow, you weren't kidding. Thank you.
Come to think of it, one of my regulars came in yesterday, making a whole fuss about how he had just seen a UFO. Then again, the stuff that comes out of my customers' mouths is usually all nonsense. Just a whole lot of crazy. If cattle mutilation is what you're into, then I recommend reading this book. This was a big deal in the 70s in America, which led to massive coverage about it in Japan. This particular topic is huge in the occult world. Corpses would be left with small incision wounds, but without a brain, eyes, or lungs. People began theorizing it was the work of an infrared attack.
I found it!
Huh? What's so special about this picture of dead livestock?
This was actually in the newspaper that I found in the game. I just noticed it now. Here, behind the cow's tuft of hair, there's a shadow. There are some symbols here.
How could you make out anything with such a pixelated photo?
Here's a magnifying glass.
Thanks.
I took the magnifying glass and tried writing down letters that were little more than a millimeter long onto a notepad. / include. It was the lib H. I knew it. If I entered a string of letters into coordinating lines of code, the bug should disappear.
Right. What are these strings of letters? Maybe this is a code that lets you convert numbers to a header for Odyssey. What is going on?
This is where it gets creepy. I tried overriding the source code around Sheena's location. Sheena, I made some adjustments right now. Can you tell me if you noticed any changes?
Mr. Enigma, there was a huge sinkhole in the floor a second ago, but it's all plugged up now. Jeez, that scared me!
You're lying. I can't believe it.
I need you to believe it. Why else would I have shown it to you? Sheena, I've been able to remove more bugs from the map, so keep your natural progression going.
Got it. Thank you!
Wow. You are amazing. We might really be able to save Sheena after all.
Not might. We will.
Anyways, since when have you started calling Sheena by her first name?
Huh? I hadn't noticed.
Oh, don't brush me off. You were so obvious. Right, Anjo? Anjo?
Yeah, we know why she's like that. It's because she has a crush on Arata, and so it's like, hey, when did you two get on first name basis? She's being just a little jealous, bless her. Just a glimmer. Oh, hang on. There we go. In a matter of minutes, Anjo came down from his cheerful mood and his face grew pale.
Is this something you should be doing? You're not just messing with the game world. It's like you're messing with the fabric of our world, too. Changing the world is a deed too grand for idle hands like ours. Oh, excuse me. What's gotten over me? What you just did now was so godly, I couldn't help but fear the worst.
Anjo?
Yo, Anjo.
Oh!
Breakfast.
This son of a bitch. Oh, I forgot this is where you get introduced. If you're not familiar with Death End, don't worry about it for now. If you are, you know why I'm like, this son of a bitch.
Oh, welcome, Munakata. I've been expecting you.
Muna fucking Kata.
Please, take a seat wherever you'd like.
Okie dokie. Huh? Ho 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 ho.
Huh? Oh, Munakata!
Hey, Sumika. It's been a while. How's it hanging?
A long time. I've been better, but I'm good.
Oh, and Art is here too. What are you two doing here so early? What, are you dating?
No. What are you talking about? You're dumb.
Oh, Sumika, I love you so much. Sumika Tokawa is generally one of my favorite characters. She's probably like my favorite, like she's my best girl of Death End 1 easily, but she's so funny. She's so funny. I love her. She's so cute.
Shit. Excuse me. I guess I jumped to conclusions. Sorry about that, Arata.
What? This guy hasn't changed one bit.
Natsuo Munakata. I remember when we were working on development for World's Odyssey. He was still working as a programmer for Aggle at the time, answering any of our questions related to the Alice engine. But something about his mannerisms or how he speaks rubbed me the wrong way, so I was never really fond of him. From what I've heard, he quit working at Aggle 6 months ago to stop a web consultancy firm. I remember receiving an email about it.
Oh yeah, I heard about your guys' company. I wouldn't want to be in your shoes. You guys doing alright?
Not really. How dare they call us cyber terrorists? Where do they get off?
I was on the World's Odyssey project back when I worked at Aggle. When I heard the news, I could hardly believe it.
Funny that you mention Aggle. It sounds like they're up to something suspicious.
What? Are you serious?
Dealing with him could be infuriating at times, but I knew that deep down he wasn't really a bad guy. So I went out on a limb and told him everything that happened thus far, and decided to ask him for his opinion.
So the World's Odyssey servers are active, huh? The Alice engine project was archived immediately after development when the game was halted. The only way anyone could have reactivated the servers is if we had a signed contract with approval from the developers. To top it off, hearing that the game is basically unplayable with a glitched system database? That's insane!
I suspect Aggle has something to do with it. None of our team members intentionally made our contact information available to the public. Munakata, since you used to work at Aggle, do you have any contacts inside of the company still?
Sorry, as badly as I'd like to help you, my previous boss left the company and all of my subordinates were let go. Sadly, I've got no friends there anymore.
I see.
Hey, I saw the look in your eye just now. You're probably thinking to yourself, Munakata's useless, aren't you? Aren't you? Hey, your expression drooped. You did think that, didn't you? Ugh! Give the guy a break.
These two have been in danger since last night. Here's your breakfast.
Thanks, boss. A danger? What kind of danger?
A group of men wearing rabbit masks have been chasing us.
What?
They've been staking out near our homes, too, so we can't go back. That's why we've been hiding here.
You're pulling my leg, aren't you? Aren't you? Oh. You guys are dead serious. Alright then. Why don't the two of you follow me to my office?
What?
Boss guy's got a cafe to run. You can't be hanging out here all day during business hours, right? You can't consult with the authorities, and there's a bunch of masked loonies after you. In that case, you can hide out in my office. There's plenty of room. I mean, my startup's about 6 months old. There's a bunch of desks and phones, but I have 0 employees. I've been posting on classifieds, but even after doing a round of interviews, I can't seem to hold on to a single person. So don't be shy. You're free to use my office as a base, and you can commute here too.
Oh, but we're...
We've also got a gym in the basement floor, and there's a shower you can use.
We'll take it.
Hey! Oh, give me a sec though. Let me finish my breakfast.
Midikata? What was that?
All right, let's get to
in the
it.
background.
Thanks for the breakfast, boss. Money's on the counter.
I'm not sure who the voice
Sure?
actor for Midikata is, but
I
I
don't
think
mind if they stay here.
they knew the objective, and I think they probably knew a little about
I'm
what
sure.
the character was going to become.
Seeing as how my former employer could be involved in their predicament, I feel somewhat responsible. Besides, if Aggle is up to some shady business, then I'm not gonna let it slide.
I see. Sounds reasonable. Mizunashi, Tokiwa, feel free to stop by anytime, okay? All-nighters are welcome here.
Okay. Thanks, Sanjo.
I sincerely appreciate your kindness. That goes for both of you.
I'll be sure to gather as much information as I can, too. Be safe out there, guys. Tokiwa, we'll have another chat about the occult next time we meet. Take care, okay?
Okay.
And that gets rid of the barricade. So that's what I mean, like, the game will always make sure you do go back and check on it. But if I can help it, I try to leave it till the next save point each time.
Ha! Now's our chance! Here I come! Hey, how's this?
Whoops, I shuffled along too much. Okay, so now I can... Oh, it put it up! God dang it, I have to rearrange that. It put it up to that one, I forgot. Because it puts it in the newest slot. But at least that'll be an easy sort.
Is this what you meant?
Oh, Sword Plosion.
It won't go easy on you.
Whoops, I need that one.
I did it. Time for liftoff. All right.
So I don't think there's any skills right now that we can really get. And to be fair, even if there was, I think we're honestly good for a minute.
All right. Powering up.
Oh, whoops, I didn't even realize we were that close.
Hey, is this hot enough for you? Hey, hurry up! Don't move. Go away! Go away! Go away! Out goes, boss! Took you down.
It's a shame that both this and Dragonstar Varnir suffered from what I can call like the idea factory super problem that they had for a while, where a lot of them feel very similar. It's just like they run in, hit the enemy a bunch of times, and then they finish in a big explosion.
In fact, almost every single super in Dragon Star Varnir is literally that. They run in, hit a few times, then they turn around, do a big explosion, and then the next super, it's the same idea. The only exception being like the last party member you get solely because you get all that, but it also lags if you're playing it on base PS4. I need to rearrange this.
How's this? Take this! These stars are coming down! Take this! I'm sharp, aren't I?
Especially if she learns another fucking star skill. Uh-oh.
That's all!
Yeah, I need to rearrange.
I did it. Time for liftoff. Not yet! Let's go. Come on, let's go.
Ow.
All right. See? Got him. Owl's turn.
200! Okay, we're not using that anytime fucking soon.
All right, leave it to me.
Hey, how's this? Freeze! You're stuck. I won't go easy on you. I did it. Time for liftoff. This isn't good.
Shooting installed. Give him hell.
Locked and loaded. Pew pew!
Pew pew!
Pew pew! Pew pew! Bullseye!
Ow.
I won't go easy on you. Speed is not enough. I did it.
Can this thing die? Please? So I can start rearranging skills. I need to make room.
How's this?
So I'm going to get rid of Soul Pro because we don't need it.
Well done.
Skills. Let me just clear out these last ones in general, actually. We're not going to use Soul Strike either, so I could probably get rid of that. Let me just take this from the top, actually. Hang on. Whoops. I'm trying to learn the next lunar skill, so I will skip a spot. But there's still not much room even after the rearrangement. Ooh. She needs to get a better physical. Wait, what is her physical attack? It's higher than a magic, so yeah, it would be nice. Oh, this is the fish defense. This is the one I was thinking of.
Ah! Sheena, Lily, look over there. I've never seen a monster like that before.
Mate, it looks rather small for a monster, doesn't it?
Oh man, it's already been killed since I was when I discovered it. It should be named after me, right?
Beats me. Mizanashi, aren't these? Yeah, they look like dead frogs and bluegills.
Even more evidence of the real world spilling over into this one.
Fucking... it's blatant. They've been dead for a while. They're probably unhealthy. Don't eat the fucking fish. And yet the game's like, why don't we eat it? And then you immediately face the black like, no, you idiot. Where we come from, fish is eaten normally. We shouldn't have said anything. As soon as Al heard me say that, she scarfed down the fish. Then she contacted a major case of food poisoning and could barely move a limb. And that's it, that's your fucking death. That's what I said, not all death ends are made equal. That one's fucking stupid. That one you're like, what? That one's just because it's failure by proxy, but no, you investigate. Damn it, it's one thing after the next. What the hell's going on? Some explanation. What kind of game is random dead animals spawning from out of nowhere? None of these anomalies might have anything to do with the game, but maybe they are all connected somehow. Damn it.
Mizanashi, calm down.
Oh, right, my bad.
Hey, you seem exhausted. Have you been resting enough? Lily's been expressing some concern about you.
I'm fine, taking time off here and there. There's no time to rest, though. I need to keep piecing all the facts together from what we know. Bear with me. I'll figure something out, I have to.
Mizanashi.
What is it?
Just don't wear yourself too thin, okay? I mean, it's touching that you would work so hard for my sake, but...
Please get some sleep. Is that what you wanted?
Yes, exactly.
Glad to see that you haven't changed much in the past year.
Huh? Really?
Yep, technically you work under me, but here you are ordering me to get some sleep. Talk about cheeky. Well, thanks.
No, thank you. He's breaking his back for someone on his team. Seems like he hasn't changed at all, either.
The frog and fish corpse. We did need to come over here, because I believe that becomes a reality check, yeah. How's everything going?
Whoa! Again with the random appearance.
Man, you just don't know how to keep it down, do you? You're used to it by now.
I can't help it. You're the one who insists on magically appearing with no warning.
So how goes it?
Nothing much.
I see. Well, I got some news. The further you progress, the worse the kind of bugs you'll encounter will be.
Mizanashi, does that include the thing Al was talking about?
I would assume so. The root of the corruption has turned Heart's Palace into a vile dungeon filled with bugs, is the Itoma Queen. What kind of monster is capable of spreading this much havoc? The coding blew me away. I don't even remember programming it.
I could go for the rest of my life without seeing anything like that again.
Does it scare you?
Of course it does. I'm not sure how to express this, but I feel like whatever it is, it's a communion words with some other world. Something that we should never have come in contact with. There's also that vision I had after my buggy ate the shining crystal. Were those really my memories? Oh, I'm sorry, I wish I could tell you more.
Don't apologize, I understand where you're coming from. Things are not all doom and gloom right now, it's just a smidge of progress, but I'll take it. Each time you defeat a martyr, the buggy eats the parasite, right? Because of that, the bugs from the map are beginning to clear.
Really?
Yup, let's keep it up and move forward with our plan to destroy the Itoma and restore order to the world too. If the disappearance of Owl's parents can be attributed to the bugs, then maybe we'll be able to save them.
You're right, we must push forward for Owl.
Sorry, the idle animation was playing, I was letting it play out. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, I'm sure there's a way to like I couldn't remember what the button was to zoom in. It's the triggers. I was pressing the D-pad up and down. And the reason why I was doing that, like D-pad instead, is because I've been playing classic Hitman, and that's how it works in classic Hitman. You do use the D-pad in like Hitman 2 Silent Assassin to like zoom the camera out. So I feel like I'm always holding down because the camera is way too fucking close to 47 half the time in the older games. So it is just kind of, yeah, it's just this we're kind of working on. The creatures are there, so I'm going to like mostly lean more on that. Oh, our next save point, I should check to see if there's any more quests. So I'm pretty sure it's per chapter, so we're still in chapter 2. So there won't be, but it's still worth checking. Because like I said, I think it's 90% of the quests. I can't remember the exact number. It's either 90 or 95. You don't actually do every single one, but it's good practice to do them all anyway. So I'm just doing checks. Nah, nothing right now.
I get it. Go! How's this? It's over for now. Leave it to me. Come on, let's go.
Oh, careful, we're gonna get killed again at this rate. I'm just doing the check. I think if we have the first Meti, maybe there's like 1, 2, 3 leads or something, but I'd have to check. I might do like a little bit of research off screen to see if there's like any big ones I really want that are coming up.
All right.
That are like that I could be working on. Because I do want another physical skill. I'm kind of a little like struggling, like the only physical skill I have being so underpowered.
Ow's turn. Hurry, look inside.
This thing's sun, right? So moon? Oh no, it is moon, so star.
I'll see what I can do.
Hey, how's this? Blast off! Take this! These stars are coming down! The rest to me!
God, there is a... Hey,
I did it.
let's maybe heal the team, huh?
Focusing on you! Thanks a bunch! I've got you! Thanks a bunch! Focusing on you! Thanks a bunch! Leave it to me! All right. See? Yeah!
Come on, I need a better physical skill so bad. It's not dead.
Turn. Hey, how's this? Hey, how's this?
Literally just do basic attack.
Yeah. Hey, yeah! I'm going in. Done and dusted. We rock! Am I getting stronger? Onward!
I think we're getting close to the end of this area.
Yeah!
Oh, it's big flying guy.
Finders keepers. Just wait till I get to you. What is it? Hey, how's this? Ouch!
So you're weak to moon, right? Have I got this right? Yeah, you're taking way more damage.
Stop right there! I won't go easy
Oh,
on
it would have been
you.
great if she got the boost.
I did it.
Cool. Fucking yeah, thanks for that one. Thanks for that one, Lily. That really was good to see.
All right. Witness the light. Burn. Deleted.
But the amount my controller vibrates when you use the fire skills.
All
Here
right,
I
keep
come.
going.
Hey, how's
Just
this?
because I might...
Ow!
Oh, well, fuck. I wasn't paying attention again.
Why? Done.
I'm still just going to spam Luna, though, because I want to try and get the skill.
Goodbye.
Even if it's resistant to it.
This is mine.
There we go.
This is goodbye.
Yeah, do you think this is goodbye? And then, yeah, because it drops by 10%, and then it kills it entirely.
I did it.
If you want it to last more than one turn, you should try and boost your glitch percentage to 90%. So then when you use it in a turn, it just dips. There's actually a strategy in the pain area. Is that like to always have your glitch around 90%. It's easier in Def End 2, because in Def End 2 you can hit 100%. In Def End 1, if you hit 100%, they over-corrupt and it kills them.
What's this?
It's something that eventually the team kind of realized was just kind of annoying and got rid of it.
Perfect fit.
Oh, what I should do whilst I'm at it, hang on. Yeah, we're in chapter 2, let's get that. Fish bones. Essential oils, anyone? What a fucking description. Anyone? Anyone at all? Come on. Yeah, you have your essential oils. This ship seemingly has nothing to do. Awesome. Oh, there is something, thank God.
Yeah! What's this?
Red Fang Drive. A little more attack, a little less magic, and a little less health. I think I might actually keep Green Fang. Thanks, though. Oh, this last chunk of area over here is more tied to a side quest later. I'll still obviously run around and like clear it out, but there's only like one real major side quest in this game, and you have to come back here for it. But you can do this, so you can go onto the lower deck and then explore down there. I think if you click it again, it rises it back up. Yep. But there's a whole quest line shenanigans involving this later on.
What's this? Ha! I can't miss this chance. Here I come.
Oh, I don't have enough SP to find out. So I just wanted to see if there was another skill to learn beyond this.
Hey, how's this? Hey, how's this? Hey, how's this?
Okay, no, that's the line for now.
Hey, how's this? Hey, how's this?
Hey, how's this? Yeah, I mean, we're not going to get it all free, it's fine.
Take this! That's all! Let's go! I did it.
Okay, like, more of the bigger threats are dealt with. The snakes, I don't really like their poison, and these cockroach bug things that look like the kidnapper fox from Lethal are terrifying in the damage they do.
Come on, let's go!
Oh, speaking to Kidnapper Fox in Lethal,
Right.
in version 60, it's getting temporarily removed so you can do balance adjustments on it. Which is like, I get what the whole point of the Kidnapper Fox is. It's the whole point of it is to stop you going to the same moon repeatedly. This conversation is basically just we don't play Lethal, by the way. I'll explain a little bit in a second. I get it, but it is a little overkill right now, so I get it needing a rebalance. What I think it should be is that it should have a designated point on each map that it will spawn in. That, like, when it's going to spawn in. It shouldn't be that it can its range is random and it can just grow, so sometimes you just get fucked, which is what happens currently. I think it should have like a set spot, like on the opening map. It should be like to the right of like the ladder that you all run to. So, like, if you repeat there, it's in the way, but it's not impossible to navigate and around. It's just the in-the-wayness of it is something that you have to, like, acknowledge and deal with as you play. Like, that sort of idea. But make it that it only sticks to its area. It doesn't leave it. Because that's, like, the biggest thing that causes problem. Is that it wanders too much, and that wandering is what ends up getting people killed, like, when dealing with it. But I do think it's a smart idea. Like, at least right now, whilst he tries to figure it out, whilst Zekas tries to figure it out, that one-man army that he is, to just remove it for a minute. To just take a step back and be like, okay. Like, because I think everyone can understand the whole idea of the enemy. It is just that it's too aggressive.
Let's go.
There's a really good balance of a lot of the enemies in the game. And the game even has a built-in system for the balancing, where if there's an enemy that's really overpowered, the game will balance it by basically having it have a high score value, and if like the enemy's score value goes beyond a certain point, it stops spawning enemies. So if it spawns like a really powerful insta-kill, very difficult to stop monster, there's a good chance there's barely anything else in the area. And if there is, it's something borderline harmless.
What's this?
And it's just the Kidnapper Fox seems to kind of ignore the ruling and just kind of do what it wants, so it gets away with more. It's why that, like, even like some of the enemies, when you read what they can do, you sit there and go, what the fuck? What do you mean it can just do this? But then you actually play it, and you go, oh, that's not actually too bad, because usually when they show up, it's the only thing you're dealing with. But essentially, for those who don't play Lethal and have no idea what I'm talking about, Lethal Company is all about landing on moons to collect loot within the planet by going into, like, facilities, and then trying to get out with your life to then sell the loot to try and reach quota. If you don't reach quota after, I think it's 3 trips, you will fail. Well, it's on your 4th trip, you have to go to the facility. You can go earlier, but it's usually not wise. On your 4th day, you have to go to the facility to turn in all your loot. And then from there, if you reach quota, you can carry on. It's very repetitive, but it's extremely addictive because of the randomness of a lot of it. And the fact that it's co-op and it's got a lot of horror elements, it's just a content-making machine. It's always really funny. It's scary, but funny scary. But, the way that it currently works with the Kidnapper Fox is that if you return to the same moon repeatedly more times, these gargantuan weeds show up, and the Kidnapper Fox can spawn in those weeds. The whole idea is that it has to find you, kidnap you, and then take you to those weeds, and then that's when it will kill your character, so it will insta-kill them. The trouble is that it can freely wander basically wherever the fuck it wants, and once it catches you, the kidnapping, there's nothing you can do to fight against it. You're just fucked. Because if you try and get closer to it to fight it, it will just kill you there. If you try and resist it, it's stronger than you. It's just an unwinnable situation. You need a co-op partner that can dive in and immediately whack it down with the shovel. Or if the game's been going particularly well and you manage to take down the Nutcracker and shoot it with the shotgun. But you can't assume to have the shotgun, especially early game when you're still building up resources and whatnot. You're not going to have that spare.
All right.
Which is where the balance issue comes in. Is that like it's just too much of a you can't go to this planet now situation. You can't go to this moon now. And some of the early game moons are safe bets to go back on earlier quotas, because the quota you need gets bigger and bigger each time. So eventually the earlier moons become unoptimal because you just won't get enough loot. You won't get enough money out of the loot you find. So you have to go to the harder moons anyway. And I think that's a good enough incentive. The Kidnapper Fox is just too strict.
Ready for battle.
Hey, how's this? Hey, how's this?
Oh, I think we leveled up just enough because we can learn another new skill.
Stop right there. You're stuck. Done and dusted. We rock.
In fact, I actually really enjoy fighting the Nutcracker. The Nutcracker is one of my more enjoyable enemies in the game. Like to fight. Because it is just pretty fucking fun to turn against and try and deal with. Because essentially, if you don't move, it can't see you. So when it opens its big eye, you just fucking stop. You stop moving. And you kind of wait. And you just see it's like clicking and looking around. And then you hope that they didn't just barely catch you moving. Because if it does, it will just blast you in with the shotgun. Equally, don't get too close, because when it stomps around, it kicks forward, and the kick is powerful enough to kill you too.
What's this?
Magic Bracelet level 1, that's kind of there. There's another construction vehicle, I think, working back up the road now, so if you can hear it, I apologise. But yeah, all of this area, just to kind of reiterate, all of this area that we're currently in, both this and this tied to a side quest later. Also, if you drop the water here, I believe it drops the water in the room across as well, so we can go back and explore more.
What's this?
Oh, spiderweb. Also, since it's something to talk about, I will probably show off the bad ending, but I won't show it off first. Like, when we get to the end of the game, when it gets like showing off the endings, I will just persevere and get the Sheena ending. I'm not going to show off every single ending again because that's way too time consuming, but I am going to show off the Sheena ending because that's the canon one. And then, like I said, afterwards I will show off the Rapuka ending because that one might have ties to Code Z, so it might be important. It might not be, there might be something else, but at least right now that's how it seems. That might be important, so I will show it. But it depends how I feel afterwards. I'll leave a save before it, obviously, anyway, just in case. But yeah, let's run back up, because I think now we've cleared this out, we can at least go down to the bottom. Because I think there is a staircase nearby. Like, right in front of us, and then we can come down here.
Yeah. What's this?
50,000 any? Fuck yeah. This is one of those games where after a while money becomes a non-issue. It's only an early game you have to worry about it. Oh, I don't see the point in pulling that. That's to, like, raise the water back up. Like, you can't fucking get out of here if you do. So I don't really get the point. I can only assume that's there in case, like, a bug gets you stuck there.
What is it?
Like, for some reason or another. Like, they were worried that you got stuck there. Like, maybe the water gets raised when you're on the other side.
Ow!
So that was there to be, like, a failsafe.
Hey, how's this? Oh, I'm invincible! Freeze! Stop right there! Freeze! Let's go!
Ugh, sorry, having a stretch.
I did it.
If I can help it, I wanted to, like, moving, because I knew it wasn't going to happen with the first couple streams, because Chapter 1 has to introduce so much, and there's another chapter later on that it might be the same deal, but my general plan is to try and do a chapter per stream. We're still in Chapter 2. The game doesn't directly keep track of it, but if you played the game, you know, because it breaks it down by trophies. Your trophies always tell you when you're in a new chapter.
All right. Purify! Witness the light!
But the easiest way to think of it is each major area visit is a chapter. So us being in the docks is Chapter 2. When we leave the docks and go to the next area, that's Chapter 3. The castle was Chapter 1.
You should have stayed. Ow!
I need... There we go. I need more.
What's this? Take this! These stars are coming down! Blast off! Let's go!
Oh, you need MP as well. There's only one more that drops like good MP. This one. There we go.
Not an option.
So I want to do a double tap. Actually, I can do one, and I can at least attack beyond that then. Because that should still be enough for a good heal. Yeah.
How's this? We performed our duty. Well done. Am I getting stronger?
25. Just because the boss is coming up, let me drop one of these tonics.
You saved me.
And we do need to go back to reality as well soon. In fact, I might do that just before the boss. Assuming it might stop us anyway before we get there, but I will do it before the boss. Let's get over to at least... If we can at least get to where we're in front of it.
Yeah. Yeah. What's this?
Oh, whoops. This one we wanted. Oh, hey, there's your blockade. Hey, there's your go to reality, fuckface. Corpse here, a corpse there. Everywhere you look, a dead corpse. Oh, no, sorry. A dead fish, a dead frog. A non-native species was introduced to disrupt the ecosystem, and all the fishes had washed up on the shore, piles and piles of fish corpses. Dead frogs had flooded the roads. Most of them were run over by cars and stomped by pedestrians, leaving the roads a giant rancid mess. Once the rot began, the flies swarmed in along with the maggots, an endless cycle of waste. There were dead cows with eyes that bulged out of their skulls, festering with maggots, sheep with their brains were leaking out from their ears. Lives come, lives go. They return, they disappear. Everything is pointless, nothing is for a reason. Alright, you little nihilist. Corpse, 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 corpse. Death, 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 I'm going to die. Death, 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 death. A beautiful death, a pardon by rot. Time stops and the body is frayed. The sweet taste of death, the corrosive power of beauty. Rot melts, flay, and release. I am the god of death. Oh, I was in a dream. Was I dreaming or not? I remember. Why do I feel so glum? Maybe it's because I spent all night doing research on images of dead fish and frogs. I remember Owl finding a dead frog and a dead fish inside the world's Odyssey map. These are all keys to solving the mystery of whatever's happening inside of that game. The hints were the true fragments, but despite my best efforts, I couldn't find any more information. Unlike the previous instances where I had a photo, an address, or keywords, this particular cryptid was too vague to search on its own. I was reaching the end of my rope.
But I knew that Tokiwa had also begun showing signs of fatigue. Good morning. Good morning. Where's Munakata? Beats me. By the time I woke up, he was gone. Hey, Arda, there's something here. No? Seems to be a message. Oh, get used to this office. We're going to be here a while with Arta. Dear Arta and Sumika, welcome to Summer Life. You're free to use its splendiferous rooms as a bastion of innovation and discovery. This office is your oyster. Feel free to use the gas, water, electricity, PCs, TVs, and shower as often as you like. You can use the spare key I gave you yesterday to come and go as you please. I do apologize that it's only one for the two of you, though. As for me, I'll be in a sales meeting today, but I'll try and come back soon as possible. By the way, just because you're alone doesn't mean you two can get all lovey-dovey. Best, Natsuo, CEO of Summer Life Inc. I wonder why he felt the need to sign off of his CEO job title. Doesn't the name Natsuo mean Summer Life? Did he name his company after himself? Why don't we head to the cafe for a cup of coffee? Sure thing, my direct deposit just hit, so I've got a little change to spend. Good morning, Anjo. Anjo? Huh? What's he doing in the back seat? This is... whatever. Things have been so wonky. Having to process all this data and upload my findings has been a pain in the butt. Anjo. But how can someone... I mean, they're not cows or horses for sure. But if all of this is true... Anjo! Whoa! Oh, you scared me. Who scared who? What's going on? You got your nose buried so deep in your computer you didn't even notice us. Oh, Tokiwa, Mizunashi, welcome. Sorry about that. I just got my hands on some of the latest occult intel and I got carried away. Occult intel? Ooh, what is it? What is it? Anjo showed me an occult news site from his tablet. Twana.org, which supposedly was one of Japan's biggest user-aggregated content sites, naturally attracts a legion of occult followers. Oh, fuck, it's 4chan. Yo, Mizunashi, you were trying to look up for a cattle mutilation yesterday, right? Yeah, I was. What do you ask? I'm not sure if it's a coincidence or just perfect timing, but... this happened last night. But you're not going to believe it. Someone discovered a mutilated human body, and it's been causing massive waves online. Also, it happened in Japan of all places. Someone whose eyes and brains have been forcibly removed came tumbling to atop a Cosmo tree. What? You're joking, right? How do you know this isn't some kind of hoax or something? This is not a hoax. It made national headlines. In the occult community, Cosmo trees are often regarded as dimensional vortexes linking our worlds to others. No way, you gotta be lying. It's true, haven't you heard? At that spot in particular, there have been numerous reports of UFO sightings. Plenty of folks have taken photos of them right by that tree. I would rather have not known. Well, because this strange tragedy occurred near a well-known landmark, I think that people are trying to connect the dots. Even so, don't you think it's all inappropriate? I mean, they're really clutching at straws. It sounds more like an accident conspiracy. Aye, but here's the rub. Listen to this. The police aren't bothering with an investigation, nor are they releasing any details. They simply ruled it an accidental suicide. However, someone that just so happens to be in the vicinity took footage of the incident. Whoever it was posted the video on some foreign video called Vimeo. Vimeo! They went to fucking Vimeo. Any chance either of you want to watch it? It's pretty gruesome, so I'll bet it'll get taken down sooner rather than later. What? I don't know if I can stomach that. Well, obviously, no sane person would want to watch someone plunge to their death. But given that we're currently in a dire situation with everything to lose, we might have to. I'll watch it, begrudgingly. Please put it on. What? You'll watch it? Then I guess I will too. Alright. So here it goes. Hey, look at the Cosmo tree. We're finally in Tokyo. It's too dark. I can't see anything. Look at all the lights, silly. Can you record what's on top of the tree looks like? There, the top. Oh, yep. I'm getting it all on camera. Wow, the lighting's just so gorgeous as they said it would be. Yamato, aren't you glad we came? Huh? What's that? Hey, is that a person up there? What? The sky, look, it's a person. He's falling. What? Ah! Whoa! Did they just... over there! We should call an ambulance! Don't be stupid, he's already dead. No way he survived that fall. Wait, what's that? Hey, what the hell are you recording for? You crazy? You can't get this on footage? But look at the corpse. There's something off about it. Look, his eyes. Ugh. His eyes are missing. Look, I'll just... Who'd you... If you were... At any situation, you'd fuck the fuck right off. You would not stay in. You would not record it if you were any kind of reasonable person. No. What was that? It was in the middle of the night, so the image is obscured a bit. Truth is yet to be determined, but it seems a little far-fetched to be just a simple suicide. The victim's eyes were gouged out, don't you think? Various news agencies throughout the world tried reaching out to whoever uploaded this video, but no one can ever get a hold of him. He's missing. According to rumors, they're thinking that whoever posted it might not be the same person who captured the footage, because, for whatever reason, the location the video was posted from appears to be Beijing. It doesn't make any sense. I can't keep up with all of this. What's going on in Japan? What's going on in the world right now? Getting to the bottom of whatever's causing this absurd event means recognizing the consequences of the butterfly effect. The butterfly effect? In the past 2 days alone, crazy events have been occurring left and right without any rhyme or reason. Don't tell me that's what we're looking into is something connected to these tragedies. Might be, but might not be. The reason I bring it up is fate is a way of making things happen in ways we can't explain. For example, take the bottle cap that's on the floor right there. By picking it up, you can set off a chain reaction that 10 years from now could result in you beating cancer. I mean, let's be honest with ourselves, most people can't grapple with the idea of fate. The world works in mysterious ways. Oh, whoops, sorry. Where are my manners? I've got to serve you. Is coffee alright, you two? Yeah, please. Oh man, I'm starting to feel a little sleepy. Hey Andrew, do you mind putting a lot of sugar in my cup? You got it. He returned to the counter and began brewing a fresh pot of coffee. His perspective was a bit far-fetched, but it wasn't the most outlandish thing I've heard, especially given what we've seen so far. I could tell Tokyo was at her wit's end, though. Anyway, I've heard of dead fish and frogs falling from the sky, but never anything about humans. Wait, Andrew, what did you just say? Wait, what about dead fish and frogs from the sky? Does that pique your interest? Yeah, please tell me more. It's a phenomenon known as, Fireflies. Raining animals. It's been well documented since way back during the Edo period. Fireflies? Aside from fishes and frogs, I'm going to say skis. I'm pretty imagining it is skies, but... And they've also been recording instances of things like animal blood and fur raining down. Fireflies, a cryptozoologist term that's been used to describe the strange precipitation of animals and anything in between. It doesn't look like there's ever been a recorded instance of a human falling from the sky prior to this, though. Why'd you ask, though? I was doing some digging in regards to something I found in the world's Odyssey, and it mentioned the exact thing you're talking about. I see. I've been trying my best to gather any clues about what it could mean, but there's not much to work with. It's been hard. First, cattle mutilation, now Fireflies. I'm gonna step out for a moment. Huh? But your coffee's ready. I'll take it to go. Yikes, it's hot. Corpse, 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 corpse. A beautiful death, a pardon by rot. Time stops and the body is frayed. There it is. I had a feeling it'd be here. Oh man. Fireflies. It was here that a new true fragment had been found. Underneath the Cosmo tree, dazzling behind a web of police tapes labeled "Do Not Enter." Cracked on the street of the crime scene was a porthole containing a hidden string of letters. Perhaps Anjo was onto something. Perhaps fate was sending us a message. This string of letters. Could someone be trying to reach out to us? Suddenly I was frightened by the chilling sense that I was being watched. After looking over my shoulder, I gazed up towards the sky. Now we can enter. These fucking enemies.
Yeah. What's this?
We do all have God bracelet level 2. Yes, I brought them. We have magic bracelet. We have the level 5s as well, but I won't use them until we actually get the ability to buy them. I think they'd like DLC bonus. I'm honestly really enjoying not using any of the DLC stuff. I like the challenge this game presents in a lot of ways.
Just wait till I get to you. Hey, how's this?
Actually, no. I am going to prioritize dealing with the threats. We're going to get prioritized getting rid of this guy.
These stars are coming down. Bye-bye. did it. How's this? It's over for now. Let's go. All right. All right.
Actually, no, you
All right.
need to go.
Shine. Blast off. Here I come. Oh no! No! I'll show you who's boss. Hey, how's this? Stop right there. Freeze.
Hey, would it be cool if I learned the new
Stop
skill?
right there. Done and dusted.
Dang it!
Yeah. Onward. What's this?
Hey, something to sell. Damn it again.
Bring it on. Didn't feel too hot. Al's turn. You should have stayed. No. Hey, how's this?
Try again for the special.
That's
Oh, if you want to know how to skip animations, it's L1, by the way. I haven't been doing it for most of the game, but like we are like basically just fighting the same enemies time and time again, so I can speed up a little bit. So you can just do that, just race through it.
Victory! My turn. All right, come on.
Actually, no, it's these guys. I will go overkill, thank you very much.
Purify.
I imagine with the level ups we've had and whatnot, we're fine now. It's not, they're not going to kill us. I'm just paranoid. Alright, I believe that's the, yeah, that's the boss. So let's actually top everyone up.
Thanks for the help. Thank you. Thank you.
Let's go. I don't want to hear that in my ear with headphones on.
What was that sound? It sounded like wings buzzing. Maybe a fly whizzed past your ear or something. You can't walk 2 feet around without hearing flies. You don't like them, Sheena? No, I wouldn't say that I hate them, but they certainly aren't my favorite. Don't worry, I'm not afraid of insects. If they buzz in our way, then I'll just squash them. Ah! Ah! What is that thing? It's like a no, it's like a giant eyeball. That thing is... Ew, it's so gross. Goodness, even the way its wings beat makes my hair stand. Ay, 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 ay.
Al, why are you so freaked out? Weren't you the one that said you could squash any insects we came across?
That's no insect, it's an eyeball, a crimson ball of gunk, yucky. Mizunagi, this doesn't resemble what we saw at Heart's Palace. Do you think it's still one of the Yotoma Queens?
There's no way for us to know for sure, but we can't rule out the possibilities. Guess we'll just have to defeat it and find... huh? What's the matter? I was just scanning the source code for abnormalities, and I found something big, maybe.
Maybe what? If you clued into something, you should let the rest of us know.
Remember how we observed the buggies eating those parasite crystals after toppling the martyrs? This is just a theory, game theory, but if we feed a buggy one of those crystals inside of Yotoma Queen, maybe it will remove the Yotoma from this world for good. There's a huge chance that the destroyed areas inside the shipyard will return to normal.
Really? Sure as heck gonna take your word for it.
Well, like I said, it's just a theory. There's no guarantee it's worth a shot.
What?
Our first and most pressing issue is dealing with the sheer size of this thing. It's massive. You have to keep an eye out, no pun intended, for its aerial attacks. Given it's a bunch of eyeballs, it's on no blind spots.
What? Then how am I supposed to fight it?
Be quick on your toes and hit it when it least expects it. The choice is yours.
That doesn't help.
Either way, I'm here to back you up. Good luck.
Ah, it's glaring back at us. I think it's gonna hurl. Sheena, the Yotoma Queen is bracing itself to attack. I'm keeping my faith in Mizunagi. No, I'm keeping my faith in everyone. Lily, Al, lend me your hands.
I'll never give up. Oh,
Damn.
just wait till... What is it?
It's moon. So it's like sun beats star, star beats moon, moon beats sun. So we need to hit it with star. Oh, what are these?
Hurry! Look, what is it?
That's just pure get fucked damage. Boost attack, the SP boost. Any others, or is these it? No. Okay, so try and avoid the red ones.
Hey, how's this? Take this! These stars are coming down! Take this! It won't go easy on you! I did it. How it flows through me! Go!
Actually, no, we could do setup here. Hang on.
I did it.
I'll do that just to pull everyone up.
Thanks a bunch! Let's go!
And then, like, now, like, this thing's trapped between all three of us, so it will take huge damage. In theory.
Alright. Purify!
If we can get a knockback, I mean.
Hey! Home run! Now!
Yeah, now it's got to bounce between all three of us. This is what I mean by, like, the triangle trap. It can't escape its position. You have to be careful from shit like that, but it can't escape its position, so it has to deal with us.
Brace yourself!
Fucking, that's enough, that's enough. Oh, it'll kill her otherwise. I want to see if I can get one of these off, that was all.
Here you go. Are you in pain?
Jesus! I mean, the glitch mode's doing a lot of the work, but damn, that was a lot of damage. Lily's one's actually real damn good, even like when Luke runs out of welcome later on, or runs out of utility later on, because of the fact it heals.
Great job, guys! Everyone safe? Am I getting stronger?
Whoa! Look at the level jump. Oh, maybe I was a little under-leveled. Ooh, shit. Maybe I was a smidge under-leveled. Ooh. Maybe when the jump 4 levels up like that. I thought I was over-leveled. We did it, Gina. That we did. A hard-fought victory.
Look at how the chunks are scattered all over the place. Everywhere I step there's some eye goo. Ugh.
Al, sometimes those thoughts are better kept to yourself.
Huh? But why?
Because it's not the most pleasant image to focus on, you know. I'd rather soon forget.
Oh, when you put it like that, you're right. I'll be more mindful next time. Ah! It moved just now. Isn't it dead yet?
It's okay, Al. The deed is done. It won't fight back. Yeah, great job, lady. Seriously.
Enigma, where have you been this whole time? Kind of left stuff to dry, don't you think?
Don't be stupid. I'm not capable of fighting in battle with the skin in the same way you are.
What do you mean by this skin? Why are you always talking riddles?
Oh, I haven't told you yet, huh? Enigma is kind of like a puppet, one that I can control remotely.
Remote? Are you some kind of mage who can conjure and control Enigma from the shadows?
Something like that. It's better if you just imagine it as me being inside this suit.
That doesn't excuse you for putting in the hard work. Excuse you from putting in the hard work in battle.
Al, you see, if Mr. Enigma supports us on the back line, then he can help us strategize in real time for a better chance at victory.
Really?
Yes, really. In fact, I think Sheena made mention of it before. You should show a little more appreciation, you know?
Quit while you're ahead, little guy.
Hey, look over there. Is that the crystal? Looks like the one we found last time. Which means...
Whoa, what's going on?
Mr. Enigma, the buggy is... Shh, watch closely. If my theory proves correct, once the buggy eats the crystal, then all the bugs in the dungeon will vanish entirely. Which, if all goes to plan, Sheena's memory could also piece together.
Bugu!
Hey, wait a minute.
Hey, where are you going? Wait!
Lady and Al's buggies are reacting too. Just as I hypothesized, they feed on the crystals as well. So,
feed?
Sheena? Sheena, hey, you alright? Listen.
And again, this feeling. Ow. book. Ah.
Please. No more. We are all forsaken. Forgive me. It's all my fault. No. This pain is nothing compared to what she's feeling. I must hurry and fight. Wait for me.
Sheena! Where? You hanging in there? Your eyes were open, but you were totally unresponsive. Huh? Oh, geez, that's embarrassing. Yeah, 'cause I'm even drooling. Who cares? What matters is, how are you? Did you enter a lucid state again? Yeah, I experienced another strange, visceral dream, but I couldn't really grasp any of the details. I knew it. Have any of your memories been restored? It certainly felt familiar, but I can't quite place from where or when it came. So the consumption of the crystals by the buggies results not only in the restoration of the larger world, but of your memories too. Wonder how that works. What are you two gabbing about? Sheena, what does he mean about your memories? Well, I believe it's time for us to open up to them about what we've been going on with you in the past year. Alright, Lily, there's no easy way to say this, but I've suffered a loss of memory from this past year. Huh? What do you mean you lost them? Like amnesia? Yeah. What? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear this. I had no idea. Here I was, nagging you with all these questions. Don't worry about it. I never bothered to mention it, so it's not your fault, Lily. Besides, the lost memory only encompasses this past year. Lately, though, they've been glimmers of hope. Honestly, any memory I have of the real world feels foreign and distant to the experiences I've made here. Though I can't explain any of the reasoning behind it, whenever my buggy eats one of those crystals, some of my memories are returned. What? What effects does this crystal have on you, Sheena? I have no idea. All I know for sure is that when this little guy scarfs it down, my mind goes blank until a tiny bit of my memories comes back to me. However, we are still blind to the correlation between your memories and those crystals. Our hypothesis has been tested on too small a sample size to draw any meaningful conclusion. Nothing concrete has been established. There's no telling what these bugs are capable of, nor from whence they came. You're right. If only we could meet someone knowledgeable about the trouble brewing here. What the hell, Al? You can't just shriek out of the blue like that. Because no one's bothering to explain any of what's going on to me. It's unfair. I deserve to know too. What is there to explain? I just started that we don't have enough information. There's no prior evidence of these buggies or the Atoma Queen and its crystals to explain what's happening. We're in the dark. So you call these things a buggy, right? Yes, Al. Did yours come out of those Atoma legs of your body? Yep, I tried swatting it away, but they stuck to me. At first I panicked, and I realized it helped me fight murders, so I got over it. It's true. They serve some kind of utility in battle. It's true. This one has saved my skin more times than I can count. Wait. We don't know for sure if we can trust these things as our allies yet. Don't get too attached, got it? Not sure if they're our allies. What makes you say that? Can't you see? Bugs, or the Atoma as they know them, are a curse. That's a fact, no matter how cute they look on the outside. For some mysterious reason, you lot can control and manipulate whatever these manifestations of the curse are. However, normally those with Atoma latch onto their bodies either turn to madness or are viciously eaten, right? Besides, you might possess control of it now, but there's no telling if or when the buggy could betray you by making you its next meal. Point well made. After all, my father became consumed by the Atoma too. Sorry about that, Lily. Don't be. There was nothing anyone could have done. Well, with that said, our ultimate goal is to help Sheena regain all of her memories. I appreciate you for finally opening up to us about the truth. I was unaware of what kind of predicament the two of you had been in. I'm sorry I didn't mean to keep it a secret. I feared that, as a result, it would have been like I was using you guys for my sake. Not at all. I was the one who requested to accompany you. Yeah, same goes here, Sheena and Lily. I don't know where I'd be without you two. See? Don't let any of this bother you, okay? I too am indebted to the aid you gave me. We share a common goal, in wishing to rid the world of the stain of Atoma. If you think you're afraid of feeling like you're using us to satisfy some ulterior motive, then it goes both ways. More than anything, I wish to help you in your journey. We've become fast friends after all. Oh, thanks, Lily. I'll too. In any case, we've left no stone unturned in the shipyard, and there's still no sign of Al's parents, is there? We've looked everywhere that I could think of, but they didn't leave a trace. If they're really not here, then that's all there is to it. We'll just have to keep our search going.
Surprised you're so cheery. Aren't you upset we couldn't find them?
No, so long as we find them.
Well,
Izanashi, there's something off with Al, huh?
yeah, I'm not buying it. Normal response to not finding her parents would be the sorrow or grief, but she's experiencing neither.
Is it possible that she lacks those emotions? I don't remember programming Al's personality like that.
The Alice engine functions by calling upon the entire database of pre-programmed responses to simulate real conversations. It could be a bug.
A bug that alters the flow of natural emotion, huh? In any case, I hope we can locate Al's parents soon.
They were shipyard workers that wrote the same crest as the one of Al's pants, right? I'll make sure to remember.
Al, if you're in pain, you have to hold back. You don't have to hold back. That's right, Al. We're all rooting for you to find your parents soon. What are you guys even talking about? Seriously, I'm fine. You don't call me Al the Adventurer for nothing. That said, would you let me continue following you guys? I guess so. Just promise me that you won't act recklessly in times of danger. Got it. Alright, Shino, Lily, and Enigma, I guess. I'm happy to be a part of the team.
What do you mean, you guess, you bastard?
Be thankful. You might be all cute and fuzzy, but that won't stop me from putting you in your place.
Right back at you.
Seems like those two really hit it off. You think so?
Alright, now it's time to leave. Because now we can head the other way. When we actually get out of here and back out into the desert in between the lands, that'll be when I'll save and wrap up.
Hello, Enigma. There's something I've been meaning to tell you.
What is it?
As you know, I've made a name for myself as a merchant, but recently rumors of swindlers posing as peddlers have caught my ear. Given the dire social climate, I suppose that it's natural for people in desperate circumstances to work as bandits to attack hapless travelers. Please be cautious, okay? Martyrs aren't the only thing you need to be afraid of.
It seems like the AI inside the world Odyssey is evolving. NPCs are adapting to social destitution they would in real life. Art imitates life, after all. Huh? No, nothing. I appreciate the warning. You be careful, too. I was the enemy was still spawning in. It was just a physical being that I just kind of headbutted and ran past, and it didn't start an encounter. But yeah, now all the walls are gone, so we don't have to navigate the whole fucking dungeon to get around. We can kind of run straight across. Can I jump over you? No, fuck. Well, I tried. I got close.
Bring it on! Here I come!
Oh, but this is going to be way higher now. Cause yeah, 30... Well, I say way higher. That was barely any higher at all. Was it because we're a higher level? Because it boosts your chance at higher level. The only time I might make an exception to the whole one chapter per stream roll is there's another chapter coming up that is kind of long. That's it's not for a while yet, but it's kind of long. And also the last two chapters of the game kind of bleed into each other very directly. Right. So we'll see how it goes when we get to them. But I also don't want to make these streams too long. I'm trying to make a point of trying to make these streams average more 3 to 4 hours-ish if I can help it. Especially because shit Genshin 5.0 is coming up, and if you've been with the channel for a while, you know those streams are big. I play it for a while on those days. Oh, we do have to go around a little here. But that's alright, because there's a save point near here, so it'll be a good point to... Actually, to be honest, this might be a good point, because when we start the next thing, it kind of leads into... It kind of leads straight into the next story arc, so it might actually be worth stopping here. I think I might do that instead. When we get back to this save point. We did find the key for this, so we can crack this open.
What's this?
Magic bracelet level 5. Alright, since we picked it up, I will equip it. Who needs it the most? Your magic defense is abysmal. You have it.
Check this out.
Yeah, I think I'll do that. We'll check back at base, see if there's any quests to pick up. Because it depends if it counts now we've done the main boss, if it counts with us now being in chapter 3.
Called, right?
No, we're still in chapter 2.
Out there.
Okay, you haven't got anything to say. Nor you. nor you. As in, we're not talking to Rapuka until later.
Oh, sit this one out.
So yeah, I think I'll save here. I think that's a good place to stop. Let me just save. And then so next time we'll find out more about that swindler and start proceeding the long way around, since none of the ships were really available for us to take. But until then, as always, thank you all so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already. It genuinely really helps the channel grow. Additionally, you can find my Twitter, Patreon, and PayPal in the description of every single video if you feel like supporting my channel in various other ways. But until then, you guys take care now. Peace.